Doughboy. Yeah, nigga, you got pushed like a mark. Anyway, let's get to the content. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. Let's get it. Let's go. Oh, what the fuck? I ain't bloody. I was talking to you all. Oh, what's the no? Oh, y'all out to go to school and what the fifth read, man. Say it is, you play a partner, Ricky Belafonte Jr., dog. Y'all is locked into the clip report over here on the keyboard gangster talent. You heard, man? Go ahead, hit that subscription button, bro, because it's fire. We got fire content. Now, Spoety Face came in and interrupted the show with Moose Man, Munchie B, and Doughboy. Now, initially, when I seen this footage, as soon as when I saw it, I thought it was a play, right? Niggas like to run plays, bro. But then, I had to think about it. I sat back because I know Spoety. That's my bro. That's my dog. I know Spoety. We don't even play games like that. So I had to hit him up like, damn, Spoety, what's trying to play? What's going on, bro? I seen the way you shoved Doughboy into the no jumper display case and you were screaming, nigga, fuck whack 100. I said, oh, Lord, boy, this is steaming. And I got to run this content, bro. Now, apparently, Brian, I guess Doughboy wax. If that man wanted to put there and come get you, he can come get you, bro. But see, he know you got a gang of people that's gonna fight your battle. That it's not worth pulling up because he don't have no problem. It look like Spoety go get his man. You know what I'm saying? He go after his man. He ain't going after the niggas that hang with the man and all that shit, nigga. He go after his target. And Whack, he keep too many niggas around him. He don't never go nowhere by himself, bro. And be honest with you, all the real niggas, like niggas, we really go by ourselves places. You know what I'm saying? Unless it's you going into a danger zone and shit. Like I know Double R go by himself. I go places by myself. Like niggas go by themselves, bro. Nigga don't need no entourage standing around them promising fake dreams and shit. This nigga know damn well he only moves when he got a team around him. You know what I'm saying? So Whack, you seen that, boy. Just imagine nigga put up there and pushed you like that. You was not go bust a grape, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I wish that was you. Ooh. Yeah, I said I was, man, Whack. Yeah. He just marked out that big ass nigga. That boy is a gentle giant. This man said, I wish that was Whack. It's no way, nigga, you got pushed like that and you didn't throw a punch or nothing, bro. You know what I'm saying? Nigga moving on furniture, none of that shit. So I know, Whack, nigga, you don't want that with Spoety. Been bringing up Spoety Face name in the presence of others, and he's been bigging up Whack 100. Now, Doughboy and Whack 100 got a relationship that predates the No Jumper joining of Doughboy. As y'all already know, Doughboy is on the Wild 'N Out cast. Wild 'N Out is owned by Nick Cannon. Nick Cannon is in cahoots with Whack 100, so it makes sense that Doughboy would come to the defense of Whack 100, whatever the situation is. But see, this is the thing. This is where shit get tricky, bro. And I tell y'all this all the time. It get tricky like Mickey out there in California. You gotta watch your back. You gotta have eyes in the back of your head. Spoety Face and Hefe, Moose Man now, and Munchie B all do not get along with Whack 100. Now, again, let me name them names again. Spoety Face, Moose Man, Munchie B, and Hefe. These are all individuals who don't fool around with Whack, which only leaves a couple of members on the No Jumper staff left. But if we're talking about the members who are on camera, shit, that only leaves two. That's Almighty Suspect and Doughboy. Now, Doughboy is standing adamant and firm that he ain't about to go against Whack 100. And in fact, we're supposed to be seeing an exhibition bout, a boxing match from Spoety Face, man. My boy Spoety from the Rolling Folks. And that boy Doughboy, they supposed to be getting down. But I guess Spoety Face don't thought that it was gangster, you heard me? His name still keep coming up in conversation around fucking primarily Whack 100. Now, like I say, on this recent show of, I guess it's the No Jumper Monday show now, Spoety Face couldn't take it no more, man. He's bound up in that thing. He threw the gloves, and he said, "Come on to the back. Come out here to Loose Cannon Alley.
He said to Loose Cannon
So
Alley.
it was a small bit of content, but we gonna run it. I'm gonna try to find some correlating clips to put together for y'all. Y'all already know what the story is and what the liquid is, man. It's a clear partner, man. You locked into the clip report. Let's get into this content. Who killed Tupac? A brother. Who killed Slim 400? A brother. Who killed? But it be not all hands. Big listen. That wasn't a good example though. Yes, it was a good example, nigga. Can I cut? Yeah, go ahead.
Hit that like button, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button.
Some real shit. Niggas so hard like gangster shit. All the unification shit, but niggas be killing niggas and niggas be telling on niggas. So why are we so averse to him? Because what? He was a part of the culture? No, nigga. He's telling the fucking truth. Team Takashi, nigga. Okay. Munchie's turn. That wasn't a good comparison talking about Unalive Who and him snitching, right? And I don't think Big Bang should have said because he a Mexican and told telling is telling, right? Yeah. Now
UPS is just from scanning to sensing. Means our best ever package specific.
They don't play for me.
People get killed by their own kind the most. Mexicans kill Mexicans the most. White people kill white people the most, and black people kill Mexicans the black people. What the fuck? Hey, blood, you want to talk to you on it? Oh, which one? No. Bro, I don't think this is the play, man. Because at the end, he was like, man, job and his fine. Thought the Go Boy was made. Let me tell you something, bro. He's gonna spend the rest of his life regretting not just. Nigga, you just fell back like, oh man, that shit was crazy. Nigga, you should have just died in on that nigga.
He said he should have died.
So you mean to tell me, nigga, that nigga all that's water weight? Like, come on, man. You should have did something way more stronger than that. This is a YouTube channel, so I must say we do not condone or promote violence over here.
Show silly 20.
Yeah, nigga. What time I doing?
I was gonna say, he promoted violence like a motherfucker. Boy,
you know, make sure y'all get y'all money on, man. If y'all doing this shit just out of emotion and feelings, then this shit just retarded. Niggas too old to be fighting for free.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying?
For free.
Anyway, make sure y'all get y'all money on. See you in that hearsay shit don't work, man. But anyway, I'm banking on Spoety face beat the hell out of it, bro. Let's go. Out of a feather, you would have thought that gravity didn't exist at that moment because, man, that nigga came right up out that chair with a little nudge. Now, I remember it during the No Jumper pool party, like it was a little rooftop party they had in Hollywood. I didn't go, but I definitely could have popped up, but I didn't. They have like a little face-off, man. I guess the date for the fight is August the 28th, if I'm not mistaken. So they had a little face-off there. This could just be promotion for the fight, right? You know what I'm saying? You gotta ask pizzazz. The only reason why I feel like it's not promotion is because Spotyface came in there, you know, saying Nuck and Buck. But like I said, let's get off into this clip when they did the little mini face-off. It was kind of sizing each other up. Spotyface going to stand over them like this on 40 crib. I told you, gonna tell Moose Man, come pick your mans up. Let's get into this content, man. I'm standing on top of you. The agent seems voting. You see, no sounds no game. I should have been to the flag. And can't see. You gotta go for the camera. Go for the camera. No, not that. Do you guys think he's more street? Does Doughboy come off as more street than this guy? If we're being honest, the street. Listen, the street aspect ain't got nothing to do with him. He's both men. There's no lost class. You are the last. Right? No. This is the biggest dream. No. 227. She's like, ain't no way. You know my line is, but that's a sloppy 304. I'm feeling tough, bro. I'm feeling tough, bro. I'm feeling tough, bro. I'm feeling tough. I said, you stop. You see your phone. It's dangerous. He a classic Capri. He nice, bro. No, you're not. All right, bro. I'm saying, some slap up there. And you were sorry, you know, we're not going to protect you. It's like, listen, here's the face. Put some tattoos on your face. No, put some tattoos on your body. Like that. Let me say, like that. You know, slap your face. No, grab the camera. Say this. Show us. See that. See that. Have you seen what? What? I'm gonna set it up with double A like this. If you don't go to the city, I told you, nigga, I told you, get him and say, Moose. I said, get him. He's gonna bring that belly up and make it and that boy's gonna make a bigger than price. I know the business. You gotta be smart or gangster, nigga. So you got to say, he didn't buy he 3 or 4. And look at me though. Look at you though. This is hot. I don't say it's like this. They move me, nigga. Thanks him from when Spoety face shot up there the other day.
It sounds like some little ass boys. Right? Little
They say
boys.
that word on
That was some little bullshit.
I called him that because they on the No Jumper News a few days prior to being called. And Spoety face, y'all already know, man, he's super pro-black. He would Israelite and all that. He ain't giving out no sense when it comes to certain issues, especially blackface, which is notably understandable, bro. And you know, this is where the kerfuffle originally started. Like I'm Beyonce, I'm gonna do a performance. But what about the way we do white people? Like we make it seem like they don't have no rhythm, they don't season their food. Like that can be offensive. You can't. That's true, and that's see. Look, I'm not gonna. It is, bro. That is, for the most part. Look, like y'all. I think y'all be backpedaling. Me, I'm a man. Black people like fried chicken and watermelon, bro. That's just a fact to me. So not all of us like that, right? If you want to
He
say
said black people like chicken and watermelon. This man is a control.
we like our food fried and we like watermelon. There's nothing wrong with that. It's nothing wrong with that. But don't be uncomfortable in your truth, though. A lot of white people don't have rhythm. They would tell you we don't have rhythm. So why are you going to get offended when somebody say something that's the truth? You can't tell a person how to be a fit. You can't tell a person how to be a feel because now you're not validating their feelings. We ain't white, so we don't know how they feel about that. We make them seem like they all talk all uppity and shit. And I'm not, and I don't want to come off like I'm capping for white people because I'm not. I just look at it for what's fair. So I could do some, I could dress up in paint, and if you're a white person, I can make fun of that. But the minute you do it, I got a problem. Yeah, that's hypocritical. Yeah, it is. There's just so much history behind it. I agree about that. I was just about to say, you're right. It ain't fair. Mm-hmm. And again, I'm on the other side of it. I don't care if it's fair because it hasn't been fair for white people for 500 years. But at what point do we just get to the point where it's like, okay, things have happened in the past. We can't control it. We don't have time machines. We can't.
Spoety face just like to argue everything. You can't even talk. He argues.
I want to see Dave Chappelle be able to dress up in a racial draft and get his shit off. Like I want to see Martin be able to do the corny Bob. I want it, but I also, if there's another creative comedian that
he just Spoety face just come off. All he want to do is argue. He can't have a smooth podcast conversation. It has to be smoke, and he has to be the most dominant in the room.
That is white that wants to do it. I want you to be able to get your stuff too. Oh, to me, like it be so much hurt, but so much pain. No, it's not. Let me lay my plate. Like I come from that's why I said I come from Black Panthers, bro. So my ideology and my perspective on life and blackness, my blackness be different. A lot of y'all, I'm gonna just say y'all. It seems like a lot of y'all be turning y'all blackness down. Y'all get around other people and other races. Mine's always.
Hey, Cliff, brother, I don't know why your screen got this thing just hitting that black wave on.
Oh God, I was just finna say something, but I was finna get on you, Nina boy. I was finna say, nigga, your Wi-Fi messed up. This is Club, the one that be on No Jumper. This nigga uploading Wi-Fi defects. This is diabolical.
On this video, but yeah, man, that's not good, man. You climbing up the ranks, bro. You can't just be putting out videos like that, nigga. You better than that, guy.
I just said you on No Jumper. You mean to tell me your Wi-Fi? You did you when you edited this? Did you see this? And you said bump it. I'm still gonna put it. That means your Wi-Fi wasn't working good. You should have just waited, tried to record it again, but no, you so want to put it out. That's like turning in halfway done homework. You are way too up there and known for you to be showing blurs.
Okay, let's go.
Tough, bro. So I'm gonna just keep it a band. I'm gonna just keep it. I don't care. I don't take enough for nobody. I'm black and I'm proud, bro, and I just stick for my people. I don't care about what nobody else be talking about or what they be saying. It's offensive. I don't like it. And it ain't fair. It ain't that fair to my people, so I just don't care about it.
Now, it became a running conversation at the No Jumper building, man. Doughboy, Whack 100, and that boy Adam 22 sat down and they was discussing this. This is why I think Spoety Face don't thought that it was gangster, because you see when he came in with all that vigorous fury, he was saying F Whack 100. Because I don't think that he thought that it was gangster that Doughboy was speaking about the situation with Whack, and Whack was adding his little 1-2s in there. You feel me? He was adding his little jabs in. His little jab. Ain't nothing but a friendly.
Yo, he had to go hard to get his friendly in the group chat.
But let me tell you, I want to let everybody know because people are acting like I'm trying to clout off a Spoety Face. Like, listen, bro. And
As much as you said way too much.
nah, listen. I don't need no clout off of nobody. Ain't no jumper. As much as I am happy to be here, I have done things before. I've done numbers. This ain't what it was. This is the real.
He said this ain't what it
why I
was.
win. He knows this.
You think that if you
Tough gang, your stuff lagging. It got warps in it, brother. I guess that's what it is on YouTube. Get what you get.
Time to begin.
It's to the point people just gonna upload just to upload because at the end of the day, they just trying to get the information out
You
first.
know why? I look at some of these dudes. It's crazy because what when y'all talk about numbers, y'all doing numbers on somebody else's platform, bro.
Yep.
Like, can you really go through the test of time and put up numbers on your own, bro?
That's it. Okay, Nina boy, I hear you. I hear you, Nina boy. Cause everybody talk them numbers, but you only do it on No Jumper. Munchie said it to the Flocko.
You know what I'm saying? Like when I hear niggas say that, I'm like, man, y'all niggas put up those, not even like that, but because I like branding content. You see what he doing? He's struggling. You look at what's the little essay name? Moose Man struggling. Come on, bro. Like, yeah, granted, you have did some things, especially in the comedy world. You know what I'm saying? But come on, man. I don't know why niggas be popping that shit like Colgate around this motherfucker. Let's go.
fight Spoety Face that it's not necessarily going to make it to the headstone in the cemetery when you die.
No,
You
it's
know,
not going to be.
it's not going to be in the eulogy.
No, not.
Well, it's a win-win for him.
Spoety?
Doughboy.
Okay.
Because if he get in there and whoop Spoety ass and knock him out, it catapults him a little bit.
Well, yeah. It'll be pretty viral.
Right?
He said that'd be pretty wild. What's the deal? What's the deal?
Knocked out. He was gonna say, "Oh, well, we
He said
figured out."
game over.
But if he gets in this remote
over,
fight, it's still a plus for him.
Yeah.
Him getting in there, he wins.
Yeah.
Now,
And I'm gonna throw a punch. I ain't gonna pull out Adam 22. I'm gonna throw a punch.
You do fine off. A single punch, that's how you actually really unequivocally lose in a public eye.
See what he knows, and so he tried to clean it up today because we even went back and forth on the news today.
Okay, because I didn't see the news. How did I
you
go?
was in there with
No, I was called him on the phone. And so he tried to say something that wasn't true. He tried to say, I said, man, you know, this is the real reason. I got a 20-year-old daughter. Her name is Kiara. Shout out Kiara Jeanette. My daughter told me about that shit. She saw it. Said, my daughter is the most pro-black person in the world. She was like, Dad, why did he call you that? So I felt like you embarrassed me in front of my kids. So I had talked to him. Now, this is where he told a non-truth, and I don't know if he meant to. Maybe he was just under.
Hey, y'all ever notice Doughboy so fat? Look at his hat. His hat fit like Uncle Phil. Don't Doughboy look like Uncle Phil? Look at this nigga hat. This nigga head so big, he make the hat look small. Look at the bill on that hat. Diabolical. This nigga Uncle Phil with the derby hat on, gang.
The wrong person. We talked about it over there, and he thought since the cameras were
over there where?
right there,
Outside the door in the lobby.
right?
Oh, privately off camera.
Yeah. So he thought because the camera was on me and I was getting tattooed that it was being streamed. It wasn't, because they were in here potting. And so we had the conversation. I said, "Hey, bro, the reason I came to you like that is you embarrassed me in front of my kid, and I just really couldn't take that like that." And then we talked like regular men. It was just like, "Yeah, man, my bad. I get it. I got kids, so I wouldn't do that. Apologies to you and your family. Da 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 da." Fine. Then he got on the Tuesday show and he kept popping it like he was standing on it. And I just would have just appreciated. He didn't even have to go
in front of you
if it was
saying one way.
exactly. And you got right out like I'm.
Now, mind you, Spoety Face was watching this the whole time. That's why the next day, which is today, he ran down on Doughboy. This is the reason why Spoety Face ran down on Doughboy today.
Still on this shit. Yeah, I called him a jig. And I just didn't like that. And I was just like,
family man, it's looking like it's even real ugly if there's no jumper building, bro. Spoty Face said he don't give a damn about this job, don't give a damn about the podcast, bro. So I'm really wondering if they caught that track. Okay, y'all already know, man. Your boy 50 LaFonte Jr. gonna keep you updated. There ain't one.
Man, his upload is horrible. Nina boy, you just as bad. Yo, upload, you didn't even say goodbye to everybody, bro. I get it though. Lazy content, go ahead and get the money, huh? And don't take y'all don't take no pride in it. You just like bump it. I did it. I put it out there, so it is what it is. Y'all take it or leave it. Like, come on, bro. This is too much. No. But here we go with the we got Spoty Face himself saying he fired from no jumper. So we gonna hear it from the horse's mouth. And of course, they gonna give me some commercial. That's
People waste 1,400 hours a year scrolling on their phones. With Purdue Global, you can turn that time into.
What's going on? It's all my good peoples, man. It's all my good peoples, man. If y'all ain't already seen what happened, I'm pretty sure y'all gonna be seeing it in a minute. So, to be honest, they kind of disappointed in myself, y'all. But it is what it is. Things happen. Kind of let my emotions get the best of me, man. You know what I'm saying? Boy, just popping it too much, bro. You know what I'm saying? I already know that the dude that like me, which is Whack No Honey, you know what I'm saying, is the one that's planting the seeds and playing puppet master, you know what I'm saying, to the other brother, you know what I'm saying? It just seemed like he just got something out for me, bro. Like always calling my name, always saying stuff about me, you know what I'm saying? I call him a jigaboo. And that's just what it is. I feel like he Uncle Tommy and jigaboo, you know what I mean? He don't like me. You know what I'm saying? So just earlier you just talking too much for me, bro. I ain't got time for that, bro. You know what I mean? But making this video only to, you know what I'm saying, all my fans and all the young men, you know what I'm saying, that I mentor out there, always tell them, man, you know what I'm saying, don't lose your cool or don't let nobody trick you out your spot. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I probably just did right now. So, everything that we do, you know what I'm saying, is a lesson learned. We definitely
probably got tricked out your spot. Did you just say that? Brother, you totally got tricked. Man, your spot gone. Now No Jumper is going to be looking for a new co-host. This is a fact. But I knew you wasn't going to make it long anyway. You're too sassy. You're too angry. You're too mad. You want to get into it with everybody. It's like you've been locked up so long, you're just a caged animal that try to be nice in public, but just like statistics say, give them 6 months to a year. You'll be back in prison or dead.
So learn from me. I'm not gonna say it's a mistake, you know what I'm saying, but it happened. But y'all probably not gonna see me on No Jumper no more. If that's the case, you know what I'm saying, it is what it is, you know what I'm saying, to Adam 22. You know what I mean? Not a lot of people like it, but one thing I can say about him, he gave me an opportunity, but nobody else would.
Nobody else would. People that
Hit that
didn't
like
get
button, hit that subscribe button, y'all.
besides him and Big Scrap and Police, and TV, man, the only two that really gave me an opportunity to be a part of their platform. You know
Roll
what I'm
your
saying?
windows up, bro.
He definitely took a chance on me, you know what I'm saying? And for that, I'm thankful, you know what I'm saying?
His windows down make it sound like hella bad static.
Never had me back. You know, I wouldn't say a crash out or anything like that, but you know, shit, nigga was ready to blow it. But yeah, like I said, you know, y'all don't see me on no drummer no more, man. I still got stuff going on, still working in the community. You know, of course, I got my platform, Spoety Face channel. Make sure y'all check that out, like, comment, and subscribe, man. And I'm continuing to bring you know, more dope interviews and dope reactions and you know what I'm saying, dope content. Also, my other page, Cracky, you know what I'm saying, Sporty Justice. You know, and that merch coming as well. Yeah, shout out to all y'all, man, all of my supporters and all that. You know, and my phone been going up right now, man. Everybody been calling me, asking is it real, or you know what I'm saying, what was I thinking and stuff like that. But sometimes, you know, when you feel offended or you feel disrespected, you know, you don't think. You know, and it's just a lesson, you know what I'm saying, to everybody, you know what I'm saying? It's like sometimes you should think, not that I'm regretting anything, because you know it is what it is. Like you feel y'all felt disrespected, but you know, again, um, I just wish he was down. Wish he was down. You know, that snitch, you know, that other man that like me, you know, which is right on honey. I want to answer to him. You know what I'm saying? Instead of him lying all the time, you know what I'm saying, throwing rocks and keeping 20 or 30 people around him at all times, you know what I'm saying? Let's get it out the way. You in fights, you in random bars, you in random clubs, pump faking outside, trying to fight other people outside. Look what's up about me and you. You trying to fight random. You ain't trying to fight me though. You ain't trying to look however way you want to do it, whatever way you want to do it. Yeah. Like I said, you know what I mean. Just like Doughboy, man. I ain't really had no problem with Doughboy. Doughboy had a problem with me, and that's my fair most. It ain't gonna be black. It's gonna be somebody else. Like this ain't nothing. You know what I mean? Like did everybody that around him, like knowing he's a openly gay man. And y'all,
Do y'all really think that everybody else is the problem and Spotty Face getting picked on? This man, that's the narrative he wants us to believe. Everybody picking on him. Brother, you are the most aggressive person on No Jumper. On God, I knew you wasn't gonna make it. Dead homies. I said it 3 videos ago. I said, yeah, Spotty Face when you make me. First off, you too much of a hater. Second, he always arguing with somebody. He don't never have a podcast where he don't have a great debate, like he a president or some kind of Democrat or Republican. He gets into it with everybody. He gets into it with girls. He calls out dudes that he don't know that might mess with the girl and then say, I got a home girl for you. All kinds of threats. Stay looking for whack. You work at No Jumper. You can run down on Dobro. If you can't run down on whack, all you do is yell every time you're on the show. It don't matter what day of the show it is, you're gonna get into it with the cast. And it's so bad that the other cast you get into it with, they so much of the bums, I don't even know their name. I know you got into it with them. Why? Because I saw you do it. It was like, come on, man. Then no, man, you can't. No. And then you'll try to bulldoze them into believing what you want them to believe. Oh yeah, I seen you do it. You will press anybody if you don't care. That's what I said. Dudes like you, they always rest in peace. Every dude I met, just like here, rest in peace. Because they kept run it up until they ran into the brick wall. That's how the best of them get got. The knockout artists, bullies, chase them down, to punk them. And then you wonder why they always get hit walking away. Nigga be so scared of them, they won't face them. But as soon as you turn around, that's why you hear about so many back doors and dudes getting hit in the back of the head because the dude that hit him in the back of the head with the gun, he wasn't even a man enough to even fight the dude. So right when you turn around, bah. How many stories of people like that in prison right now? They couldn't face him, so they waited till he turned around. Spoety face, you done got it too with your homies in your hood. You got DP, but everybody else the problem. You see what I mean? Everywhere you go, you leave a trail of a fire. That's why I redid the background. I was like, yeah, this dude's just burning bridges. But I said, no, I ain't gonna put burning bridges because that meant something else back in the day with black people. If y'all know about that song London Bridges Falling Down, y'all know what it's about. It's some real racist stuff. But anyway, yeah, so that's why I put the burning buildings. Everywhere he go, he set the building on fire. Everywhere he go, he started arguing. He like Adrian Broner with the females when he get drunk. He don't never want to fight the dudes. He want to fight the female. Always starting some stuff wherever he go. He a blazing fire. They should have never brought him to no job.
Feel the same way about this still y'all king. This is still this the same person y'all want to, you know what I'm saying? Y'all want to be on. You know, don't blame this on dope boy. You know what I'm saying? Don't blame this on white no money. He gay. You know, he like boys. And he a rat. He don't multiple news case, multiple paperwork. You know, and he work with the feds. This is a fact. All y'all got to do is fact check. I will fact find it. Yeah, man. Like I said again, man. You know, I just I apologize to Adam, but you know, I definitely put my attention for it and breaking nothing, you know what I'm saying? Trying to break dope boy face or nothing like that, you know what I'm saying? I wish we could have kept it in the ring, you know what I mean? And clearly we couldn't. So at this point, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Again, you know what I'm saying? Just thankful.
Why in the world do he keep saying we couldn't? Doughboy would have kept it to the ring. Why you keep giving this narrative like we couldn't do it? You ran up on him. We didn't run up on you. What do you keep saying we for? You see what I mean? These dudes is uneducated. They use words when it don't even make sense to sentence. Like, how you gonna make sense of a sentence when your sentence don't even make sense? We couldn't wait. No, he was in there podcasting. You came and ran down on him. There is no we, brother.
So this we could have kept it in the ring, you know what I mean? And clearly we couldn't. So at this point, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Again, you know what I'm saying? Just be thankful and grateful. Be grateful for myself.
I swear,
That
we,
period.
you, ain't no we. This dude's out of his mind.
Foul.
All right.
Never let that person, you know what I'm saying, put the batteries in your back, you know what I'm saying, I'll plant some seeds in your head. At the end of the day, you don't even know what you're popping. You want to hear that.
Chat, that ain't my audio. His windows is down in the car.
It's enough wax or it's another section. So you got everything that I wanted to give him. Period. You got everything I wanted to give him. Headed back to LA right now, man. Yeah, effed up, man. So, man, shout out to all my good subs, man. Shout out to all my good people. Shout out to the real ones, bro. You know what I'm saying? That I'm the yes man. A lot of you dudes be the same to yourself, man. Man, yes man. That's exactly what I asked. How y'all let a whole download fake Pyroon?
To fake power.
They gonna take paperwork. Ran snitch and busted in a cow. You know what I'm saying? Run y'all program. Real recognize real, feel respect real. And they ain't real over there. So that's to say a lot of that's to say a lot of y'all. But again, though, man, my no Tucker fans, you know what I'm saying? My no Tucker family, man. Salute y'all, man. It's meant to be. It's meant to be. It's not. It's what it is, man. Appreciate it.
Yeah, brother, you know you messed up, right? And watch your ass
Get 1.9% APR financing or a $2,300 customer bonus on a select new 2026 Tiguan.
All right, here we go. This is him with we're talking about Braves, talking about Whack 100. He was on one today. He uploaded 2 videos. But this video he had to, where we just watched. But this one, I don't know why somebody that don't like Braves would use his content and you was just pushing you were just pushing Trevor on him. Last month, last 2 weeks, you've been pushing Trevor on this man. And now all of a sudden, using his content to troll Whack, the Bloods against the Bloods. I seen that this morning. I said, man, Spoety Fade, you wear glasses. I can see you straight through your little bullshit glasses, bro. You gonna use somebody you just try to put Trevor on him with, and then since he talking about Whack, you like, oh yeah, well, I'm gonna just use his content. Man, shut up.
Man, as you can see in the title, man, Bloods, Baby Braves, man, they disowning the boy Whack 100. They say he bad peoples. They say he is art, man. They going in on him, man. I'm pretty sure y'all seen what's going on. Y'all already don't know what's going on. Boy, Whack no honey. Then got caught in a compromising position with a transgender man. They say he like boys, man. We all knew this, but it's finally came out that that he's homosexual. He like boys. He like boys. He go picks him up on Hollywood Boulevard. That's what's being said. He had a tab, unpaid favors, sexual favors that they was doing for him. They said, your boy Whack 100 made his checks bouncing. He promising to pay these dudes for their sexual favors, and he has he came through on his promises the same way that he ain't paying the Blueface trainer, the guy that trained actually Adam 22 and Blueface Whack 100 and Whack Entertainment still hasn't paid them. So he has a history and he has a pattern not playing people, but you gonna go see what baby.
Yeah, for that Blueface trainer, that man was mad. Whack 100 owe him 12 grand, and Whack 100 ain't trying to pay him.
Braves talking about, man, you know what I'm saying? Damn, yeah, we gonna get right into it. I don't like that whole job. Like to get right into content. If you ain't already like, comment, and subscribe to my page, make sure you do so. Hit that notification bell, man. You know what I mean? And this content is courtesy of Baby Braves. I ain't no hater. I don't F with them, but man, make sure y'all go like, comment, subscribe over there on his page. You know what I'm saying? Run his stuff up. We all in this to make money, so let's have fun with it. Without no further ado, let's get right into the content.
Hey man, tapping on the whole tools, we going crazy on GM. Hey, look, you see why people get at people like that and why it be a main topic and people try to ride a wave. Oh, he bad. Oh, he did this. Man, they said this about me. Look at Whack. On dead hum. Look what he caught up in. Look, everybody go pop it in it for a year straight and say this, that. Look what Whack caught up in. Out of nowhere, he didn't pay his taxes. He didn't pay his due to the thing with the big banks and they bank and the things put him out there. Don't say he been paying mudslide the whole time.
For those who don't know what he's talking about, when he's talking about the thing, he's talking about the boy, the male escort, the transgender male. That's what he's talking about when he talking about the mudslide, back up little joke. You know what I mean? He was imagination.
Joke. He foul. He said back
Yeah.
little joke.
Whack. I told you you was bad. You could look at you and tell once you started telling and going to people and faking this. You told me to fake that. And on blood, you figured out a little way to get some money off, act like you being a member and all that. The whole time you was doing like shit like this in the cuss and then talking about people though.
See, Braves is just speaking on it right now. He is a blood. But the content, he really don't be bashing bloods like that. For those of you guys who don't know, a lot of bloods, they tend to stick together more than Crips dudes, but
Yeah.
Baby Braids is being
There you
honest
go
right
with a
now.
narrative.
He's saying right
There
now,
you go with a narrative.
it's bad people's
Here
only
we go
Black
with a
100 is
narrative.
bad people's. He tried to tell him to fake these and all this, that, and the third. But Braids like, nah, nigga, I don't get down like that. Only I don't get down like these bad people's because you bad people's and because you want all type of different people paperwork. You go to people court dates that ain't got nothing to do with you. And all type of other stuff. So you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Like you would talk about people that do that type of shit. Come on, man.
Exactly.
It's crazy.
Get a personalized rate based on how your family drives with Drive
It's
My Way.
amazing how he
American
praise his peoples. Man, knock it off. You and ODM Slim be doing the same thing. Talk bad about it, then go right back and use the content. Come on, man. Y'all all used to be friends. Listen. All y'all used to be friends. Stop it. None of y'all troll.
Talk about people that do that type of stuff and turn around and do it yourself.
They gonna say everybody gonna say duh because look, he ain't with Adam, and you know Adam don't care. He you know what I'm saying? He doing his little thing. He living his life. He letting men bang his girl in front of him. So you know he looking at the. You know what I'm saying? That ain't that. I don't know. I'm just saying for people like that, it's just like all right, you gotta they gonna that's what they own. But him, he talk about people. Got shower dope. Him, he talk about people. Talk about gang members like me on JM. Get on here and lie and ride people away. That's on hills, man. Would you come out and sit in the car and somebody recording you while you sleep drunk? Doing that to you. Dude, next.
Yeah, for you guys that didn't see the video, it's a video that was surfaced on initially popped up on X, Twitter, excuse me, Twitter, whatever you guys want to call it. And Whack 100 faking sleep. I don't think he's sleepy. I think he's enjoying himself with his eyes closed. And somebody, and he got his penis in his hand, and his penis is exposed. You know what I'm saying? And a transgender male put that on his page, posted it on his page, and had more receipts. And he gonna get into it more little depth in a minute, but yeah, it's all online. The video is not fake; it's actually real. You know, and Whack 100 is a homosexual. This is a fact. It's not no hate, no shade, no nothing. It's just a fact. He's a homosexual. He like boys. We been knew this. Now it's coming out. As you can see, you know,
He pressing the line.
it's in the same.
It's a fact. It's already.
Come out and say,
That's how you gonna spend the time.
that's this, that's that, that's somebody. The
That's exactly how you get demonetized. Saying it's a fact. This nigga.
Fake. It's definitely not AI. It's already been confirmed that it's real.
who's that bitch that already DM'd me and said, look, I don't want to put my face in. I'm tired of it. Good homies, I'm about to get put all out there. Wherever that is, DM me or something. I'm about to send this video. I said don't send my DM nothing. Oh, blood, I'm tired of that. Whack is the person that has to be on here though.
Wow. So what Braids is saying right now, the alleged, not alleged because it is, the male escort and a transgender person hit Braids up and like, hey, I know you do the who's. I got this content. I got these videos for you. What's up with it? Put me on the who's. I don't want to put my face out there, but I want to tell my story. And what Braids saying right now is he, you know what I'm saying, he just simply just declined you know what I'm saying, the content. I'm not gonna decline the content. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. So wherever it is, it got to embrace, man. Give me the content. I'll do it. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to him for declining. You know, that's not his thing. He don't do it.
Just saying that did nobody hit Braids up. This content
The Braids. I don't think
did nobody hit him up.
Yes,
Braids was running his mouth. Did nobody hit that nigga up.
Why wouldn't you expose him? I don't know. Why wouldn't you put it out there? You know what I'm saying?
Because he don't got it. It's cap.
The content.
Everybody be capping. It's all DM lies.
But again, you know what I'm saying? I don't see eye to eye with Braids, but shout out to him for keeping that loyal to the soil, man. You know, Whack is a Don move, he's a Don move, so I could see why he don't want to put it out there. You know what I'm saying? Or just simply not getting involved in that. You know what I mean? Plus, on the other side, you know, if he do that, you know, Whack probably call the police on him, basically tell him like, oh, he's doing content from jail. You know, he got a phone in your cell. So that's to be honest, I just thought about that right now. That's actually a smart move by Braves for not going up against Whack right now because he do have a cell phone in his cell. Clearly, you know what I'm saying? He's doing content for jail. So that making money is more, you know what I'm saying, than that little BS content. So I agree with him on that.
I'm blessed. Like I told you, they can go on Buckler and get the interview or something. Don't DM me, don't send me that, because the first one, they sent that. You seen this? I'm about to send the rest. Don't send the rest of nothing what y'all got going on. I already believe it. I already knew it. Whack, look at Whack on Blessy, bad people. Tell him, next thing you know, I already know what's next. Because he did it last time with me on Bless, and then he blamed it on Adam. On 412, Whack knew he was doing. He knew this one.
See, Braves said right now, y'all got to pay attention to what Braves saying. Whack put him in the trick bag. He put him in the trick bag. He then turned around and blamed Adam. He then turned around and blamed Adam. This is what Whack do. This is a pattern. He do that to everybody. As soon as you say something about him that he don't like, or as soon as you critique anything that he do, he turn his back on you. In the end, what he do, he records you and keep text messages and all that to try to expose you. So that's why I don't understand why Bree Brazy just don't expose him or give it to somebody else to expose him. But I do get it because you know he can deal and he already can't do that. He ain't trying to get his phone took. So I understand that part. But Whack would expose anybody, expose his way.
Then put it out. You would have put it on Instagram. Everything.
He need to pay that male escort his money. That's what he need to do. Everybody out here talking about no Diddy, it should be no Whack. That's a fact. We should be talking about Whack 100, talking about Diddy with the male escorts. Clearly, Whack 100 being on Hollywood Boulevard or Santa Monica Boulevard, picking up them male escorts. That is a fact.
That is not a fact. This nigga lying. He putting a dub on.
That's real. Jeez.
That's what I'm saying. His content is BS. It's just like he just going as a devil. It ain't even so much. He's not even telling the truth. He just lying.
Was golf. It's always an endless pursuit. I'm trying to get it again now. I'm focused on my preparation.
He would have been showed.
I'm very particular in how my equipment needs to perform.
He's not gonna play with Whack. He's lying.
Boy, Whack got caught in the car with his eyes closed on L. You know what I'm saying?
And then look, when Braze, I seen the real video. When Braze at the end of the video, he gonna start saying like, "Nah, man, you know it's all the legend, man. It just, you know, I'm just doing the content, man. You know, I really don't know what's going on." But the whole time in the beginning, he's saying it's like a fact. You watch his real one, you watch Braze's real one on Whack 100. At the end, he change it up and he say all the sucker shit to keep his page on the dead homie.
Think he cold your pants down? He was sleeping with his pants down on the damn sleep in the car on Bloods. What? Yeah, don't ever get on that net again, pop it. Nobody don't want to go back and forth with you. Look, this is for all the peoples.
Braze, you ain't out to clear. Braze, I know you happy. I know you happy, but you ain't out to clear with Trevor. So at least 2 weeks ago. See something. So with that being said, your allegations being 2 weeks ago, you can't go too hard in on Whack 100. Cause Trevor got on the phone with damn homie on you, brother. So if Whack 100 got a video, and then they got a video of you, a damn homie with this Trevor, Braze. I understand you trying to get your stomp on in your red chucks, but you still have alleged allegations with Trevor. So you can't bash Whack 100 for this video when you got a whole grown man willing to say he did something strange while you was in jail. You know how strange and awkward that is to pay somebody just to do that? Like, Braze, you ain't that famous, dog. I understand you got a little clout, but that's you got jail clout, bro. So you mean to tell me you think you so famous that somebody's gonna actually pay somebody to say these things about you? You're not in the clear, bro. So tread lightly with the words that you say on Whack. Cause you not Gucci. We still trying to find out who's Trevor. We trying to see this Zark at the park that you met. Name was Mark, aka Trevor. So don't get the bash and whack too much. Yours was just 2 weeks ago, but I understand on the internet, 2 weeks is a long time. But no, brother, it ain't even been a full month ago, and the whole world was talking about you and Trevor. So tread lightly, my boy, and all this mud sliding and all these. You see how he got all these words that you never heard before? That's why I put it on the headline when I did the video. I was like, mud slider. I said, man, this community got some words for stuff, bruh. You can only be in a community to be knowing what to say. Like I don't know nothing about no case. I don't know nothing about no mud sliding. I just know LGBT community, and that's about it, dog. I ain't you niggas is weird. You niggas know names. Y'all know jail, prison, gay names. I didn't heard a lot from y'all berets. And shoot, the way y'all got information, y'all ain't too far. Y'all gonna know what y'all getting into if y'all ever hit 50-50 yard. Y'all already know who over there, nigga. If I go there, I wouldn't know who. But you know who's who. Facts. So, do your thing, dog. You ain't in the clear, my nigga.
Please say whatever he gonna say, cause you know he gonna get on here. This how much I scrub my face. Got to start with.
How many times
He gonna get on me that you know that. You know y'all know it's true.
What kind of grown man will be talking about another grown man doing some strange with some other grown man, and you tell him this twice about how you scrubbed your nice looking face? How many times you gonna tell us you scrubbed your face? We heard you the first time, brother. What does that have to do with the story? That's some feminine stuff. You know what I mean? You taking hygiene to the highest level, brother. Stick to the story. Stuff like that just be like, brother, why you so concerned with some damn like, bro, relax.
Fall off of all that lies and you say you selling this and all that. Nobody should deal with nobody like that. Dead homie, that's what he doing in the cups.
And what he's saying is true right now too. Is like for all you straight dudes, all you street dudes around him, how you gonna still hang with him and still take orders from this dude? You know what I'm saying? If you know he's he's not openly, he's in a closet or a down low. You know what I'm saying? Homosexual. To me, that's crazy. Everybody be out here talking about their John Paul, but ain't nobody talking about whack no honey. You a homosexual, so this y'all boss, this y'all king, who y'all taking orders from? And that's no shot to the homosexual, you know what I'm saying, or the LGBTQ community or nothing like that. Shout out to them. They sexuality. This dude's a down low dude, you know what I'm saying, get hit, you know what I'm saying, or be in a booty type dude on Hollywood Boulevard picking up transmissions. You mad.
He going hard.
Not only that, you know what I'm saying, you running off, you know what I'm saying, you running off on the male escorts, which is crazy to me. Which is crazy to me. You got all that money, so proclaim to have all that money, but you can't even pay the trainer that trained Blueface $12,000. You can't pay these dudes $150 when you get sexual favors from a whole transgender person, a whole man, a whole boy.
Well, you probably got it.
So everybody around you, I'm starting to look at now differently. Yeah. But y'all gonna turn y'all eye to this, y'all gonna turn your head to this.
Yeah. As long as he pay.
Oh, y'all don't care? Y'all care about the clout and the money that bad? Y'all gonna still deal with this dude after you know he's a down low dude? I guess we're gonna see how many people run for the hills.
As a grown man. And for the people that's hanging around him that say they bloods and still be around whack, what can they say? This type of shit.
Listen to him.
Even though Gilbert, even Adam, somebody that was with whack this whole time, even Adam coming out talking about it.
I'm standing in front of a public school which has just turned into a refuge for children and their family who had to flee their home without nothing due to the escalation of war here in Lebanon. Past 24 hours, 7 children have been killed, and another 38 have been injured. These are not just numbers. These are children whose life has been.
I don't know how he got on YouTube talking like that.
Nobody gave baby. You know, that's what
Disrespectful.
on that nigga, somebody knocked Nelly's thing in front of him. So he was doing that. He hang with Adam all day. They play. I hear Adam little ghost. It ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying? Adam not black. He's not a gangbanger. His rules ain't what I grew up on.
Still
So
gay though.
whatever he on, he on.
Still gay.
You can tell by Whack though. GM, he was faking the whole time. He was chasing mud too. Grown man though.
Chasing.
You a grown man. You got a wife, gang. You got a girlfriend and you got kids. But
you got
it's
a girlfriend with me. I ain't wife.
I'm about to say, people I don't go there. I don't want no problems with nobody. This is entertainment purposes only, educational purposes only. This video again is entertainment purposes only. I'm just reacting to something I seen.
Something you see.
No, I don't think so. I don't think it's true. Well,
See, like I said,
I know if he did it.
See. I don't know if he did it. But the whole video, wacky foul, I seen it. Nigga, you be doing this, and you be messing with the whoopty whoop. You didn't tell us about the mud watcher, whatever you was talking about. And now all of a sudden at the end, you don't know if it's true. You ain't seen it. It's entertainment purposes only. Oh man, please.
For sure.
No, it's like we
People
design.
clapping on the whole song.
It's like we design.
Today, dead homie. I'm chilling, thugging, tapping in on my sack peoples.
Yeah, we're gonna conclude that video right there, man. As you can see, why winking, because a lot of people be getting praised. It's like he started for a page now. He don't want to get his page on, which is understandable. You know what I mean? We know our no Whack gonna try to get the video, took it down and struck and all that. You know, he cool with Aiden Ross. You know, he get on his knees and fix it to every white man. But anytime a black brother or you know what I'm saying, a Latino brother, you know what I'm saying, get into him, he want to be the most disrespectful. He want to be, say all this type of stuff when he keep 30 people around him. You know, Whacking on 100, he's a cell soldier. He what we call a cell soldier in California. All he do is work. All he do is talk. He have other people do his business. He never does any of his business. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's a dude I don't respect. But again, you know what I mean? If you like boys, if you like men, you know, if you backdoor little Joe, you know, you on Hollywood Boulevard or Santa Monica Boulevard looking for transmissions, you know what I'm saying? Just say that. And you already been exposed. Clearly they like Brady said, people been hitting them, the transgender person been hitting them up trying to get him exposed. You know, so
I don't believe it.
again, man, this the dude that be running around here, you know what I'm saying, punk faking acting like he the toughest dude on it. Man, this dude is not tough. I guess that's why he argue with a lot of men, because he like men. He like to get feisty with you. He like men. He like boys, man. I'm going to conclude this video right now. You know what I'm saying? But you know, go check out the Ozark Zone. You know, this video is courteous of B Braves, and like
Yeah, you don't even mess with Braves, so I don't even know why you want me game. I really don't. I don't know. I don't know what your interest was or what made you even mess with Braves just by him bashing Black. That's it. You don't mess with either one of them. You don't care what either one of them say. You think both of them gay. So I don't see how you trying to act like you so concerned with what Braves talking about. That's how I know you flawed too. That's how I know no jumper people. Y'all just so good at being fraud with each other. Y'all can work with each other until y'all explode. Then when y'all explode, that's why y'all end up crashing out. That's what it is. So hey, I ain't mad at y'all. Y'all some goofies anyway. Shoot. Home IRL, whack 105, Blueface, blah blah blah. So which one is it? This is the one. Yeah, this is the one where he had to crash out. Let me see. Blah blah blah. Spoety face crashed out. Yes sir. Yes sir. 3 hours ago. And of course, it's a commercial. Always a commercial. Or two.
Your favorite flavor? New rubs. Get all this for that only at Churches. We got you.
That's a broke nigga special. Crip Mac, all you would need is a 40 ounce.
Every year, millions of Americans face moments of uncertainty about their health. Moments where questions.
You calling out Spoety? Yeah, he gonna go to the like, hey, homie, he disrespect. They not.
Yeah, Spoty's in that one.
Hey, everybody fall back. This a man-to-man conversation. They can call me a
That's
jigger.
not even the case, bro.
He called me an igaboo.
The 40s ain't looking at it like that. They
Exactly, and they shouldn't.
Yeah, that's like that.
But I want that with him. I want that action.
All right.
And I don't feel like he's tough like that. So if he's out there, if you in the live right now, you might not be able to afford the subscription. But if you are out there right now, I feel like you saw.
No, hold on.
I feel like I'll punch through your face, little nigga.
Hold on. This is not for members. So
Fuck.
most definitely somebody's going to send them this live.
I hope they do.
This is not members only.
Might be on the way.
No, I doubt that. But
Munchie believes in me. Munchie is walking me out. He's creating a rap song for me to go beat this out.
That's gonna happen. After Wilding Out, I don't think he's gonna do it.
No, Munchie's my brother. We got a podcast together. That's my
You were just talking about canceling it. You better
because I'm like through this week I'm busy, but I could. So we could do it up on that same day, Wednesday.
Oh, wow.
I'm busy.
Yeah, wow. He love to play.
like you tough. I feel like face tattoos make you tough.
You're
Okay.
Jalen Ramsey a lot. The NFL corner.
I don't care nothing about.
Why is that?
Just like, he's about to be in tip-top shape, top athlete. That's
Hey, Spoety, I'm gonna go ass. How about that?
I get the Four Locos
Yeah.
got you.
Oh.
Yeah.
superpowers. Whole juice. He's
A superhero, yeah. Fuck Spoety face.
Hey, hold on. So this going down
August 28th. August 28th.
It's already a location?
And that's a week after my birthday.
Is it already a location?
Yeah, they gotta make the money right.
Hey,
So we waiting on that.
okay, we need to put together an after party for that shit.
After party.
We gonna do that.
So who will come with the face really looking like
crazy.
I'm gonna tell you one thing. I'm gonna tell you one thing. I'm gonna tell you one thing that is for certain and for true.
not the
Either.
fight pod. We need a party. We need
But
to get a
Hear me.
in Vegas.
Oh, yeah. It could be
But hear me though.
about that.
One of two things is gonna happen. Either I'm gonna knock him out, or he's gonna knock me the out, and there's nothing in
Hold on,
between.
not
There's nothing in between.
not just the Don King moment, right?
Yeah.
But I wonder if Jalise gonna come.
Let's talk about
She
Jimmy.
knows because she
I'd put her on the undercard, if anything.
No. Put her in the car.
Can we talk about Jalise?
No clout for her. I just want her to come.
Can we talk about Jalise? Because she got some beef with you. She was talking about you being drunk.
No. She got to be
Don't
for
like
herself.
her. Don't like her.
Why you keep saying that?
Everybody, but
She's from Oak- they're both from Oak Park. That's why.
Beef.
all right, let's hear.
Right. Okay.
So,
Park left.
Hold on. This is because
I got you.
all right,
This is what I believe about Jalise. I believe
Yeah.
Jalise
Feel again.
is missing the mark right now. You know what I feel like Jalise can really do if she really puts her mind to it?
What's that?
She could go on Love and Hip Hop.
No, she
She could
can't.
be, wait, listen. And she could be the next Cardi B.
Oh,
All right, now.
No, listen, that's not crazy.
Yes, it
Listen, man, let me land.
I just said this.
Let me land.
Love and hip hop for what?
Let me tell you.
Hold on.
Song.
Can I finish talking?
Name the people that's on Love and hip hop.
Okay, I don't want to do that.
They
But let me
in the same.
Mena, he's the league.
listen.
I can see it now.
Okay, can I? Okay. She is very charismatic.
That's what you call that.
She's very passionate.
A lot of energy.
The one criticism I would give to Jalike, stop beefing with niggas. Like, that is just not a good look. Like, why are you? Because it's never going to go a good way. Like, a nigga can't beat you up. Like, so just stop that. But if you put her, because I'm a producer, in my mind, if I see Jalike and I'm like, ooh, I could put her in Love and Hip Hop, she can have a trajectory the same way.
Puts her in the
Trajectory the same way as Cardi B has.
No.
Let's be real. Cardi B wasn't no underground lyricist that the world loved. She had a personality, and then somebody probably wrote her
But
rap.
she don't have a personality.
She does.
Cardi B is likable. That's only different.
Jalike
Say something.
generates the.
You said it just for what?
She has that,
The craziest ass.
and she's attractive.
Cardi B.
Oh.
Cardi B.
Jalise. I don't want to mess with her name. Jalise. That's Jalise. Okay. So Jalise, and she is attractive. So we can't sit here and act like she ugly. She's not.
No. Nobody. No. I never heard nobody call her. It looks like a little girl kind of to me.
So not at all. She's like a grown woman to me.
I don't.
A little boy, I guess.
I got to question your judgment.
Not at all.
I got a question.
Wait. Stop. Are we not okay? We're not gonna debate this. Jalise is attractive.
I got it. No. I ain't talking about that.
Okay.
The way a woman behaves also affects the level.
But if we're just talking about looks base level, she
She races. I don't know about that either. Young. That's another thing.
Are you saying Jalise is ugly?
For the no
Radio.
universe, maybe you might just have nobody come on. You need to raise your standards.
But nobody said she was
Okay.
Hey, blood. You all. Oh,
AI should be transforming your business, but that's tough if it's not connected to your data. You need intelligence where your data lives. In an AI native suite uniting financials, inventory, and more. That's NetSuite, the #1 AI cloud ERP. Book a free demo today.
Yumper said, nigga, we is not, and I repeat, not getting no lawsuits for this right here, but we turning the cameras off. That's smart. Because the feds is watching. I don't care what nobody say. Feds watch. They see everything you niggas did. And wasn't they waiting to see a blick? If they saw a blick, we speed. You talking about me? Yes, sir. It's over, bro. Yes, sir. You go ahead and bag it up. Yo boy Martin Gang and me. I don't really like watching him because he always got some weird narrative that I don't really. And then sometimes the way he talk, he get on my nerves. You know what I mean? Let's listen to Whack. I don't know if y'all know about it, but he got into it with some people in Oregon. And I didn't hear his reply because everybody did run content on him. You're gonna see what's happening with the boy.
Let's get to the content.
I told you move out the way. Everybody see somebody, you know. Because we have yeah, that's what I'm trying to tell you. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Like that, when people are finding it high, it's like a baby. You gotta.
You on high alert right now because I be seeing your videos and shit. I ain't even talk to you about your behavior out there in the civilian world. Nigga, you supposed to be the CEO and you got them over here doing the Pooh Shiesty shit, man. What the hell going on over here with you? They say you was swung on in it and goddamn. I'm like, what's going on?
But dang, first of all, the outside shit ain't nothing. That's all that activity out there thought. Everything that was a few niggas in that print.
Yo,
All that
you call with your heart. I seen them this close. They go. I said, why they go in there?
Yeah. Believe in the internet, people who don't know people. Stop believing that shit. Stop believing it. A man come out to me last night. Shout out to the brother, he 36. Nigga on prime real estate down on the beachfront of Seattle, downtown Seattle. Was at his club. He said, Whack, I watched you get here before anybody pull up in the middle of the street. You got out by yourself, met me on the sidewalk. I watched you work this alley, sit back here, go in and out this building. I'm watching. I see you and your team over there watch the money at the merch booth, watch it at the bus, and I'm watching you move around. I'm asking myself, what is these niggas talking about? I said, bro, listen, bro. Those are people that don't know me talking. That's it. And what happens is these kids and these youngsters don't understand that, bro. We come from a way more violent place. When you plan, we're serious. So when you walk up on somebody running your mouth, you should be ready. Old niggas, all these niggas gonna do is call the police. Straight up. And the crazy part about it is, I ain't even gave nobody no knuckle action. I've been slapping the shit out of niggas.
Oh shit.
I've been knocking niggas out.
Northern Tool and Equipment. Get serious.
Cappuccino. I call cappuccino. I call capital. Nigga, you is lying. You ain't walking from solid people. Not the magic sword to make a man. You can't even learn it for
Straight
You slapped that nigga, man?
No. Y'all been black knocking niggas out. Here go the dad. Young, you don't walk up on no nigga 5'8", 32, 35, my nigga. Nah, not that big. You don't walk up on no the nigga. You don't not get with the firing range of that. Yeah. No game.
That's a torpedo. He not boxing. He's brawling. It's a brawler, nigga. He couldn't pick the bed. That's a brawler, nigga. You gotta get that nigga some space, bro. You can't get no small space with no nigga build like that.
These niggas, man, I had one nigga the other day. But I grabbed that nigga, flipping, talking, and before he know it, he hit the ground with the forearm on the stretcher. And I said, y'all still going to stay? You paying something? I said, you want that pistol yourself. You know who you is. Kicking pistol on yourself, bitch. Niggas, this is what I'm saying, bro. And these niggas right here in inner city LA, half these niggas was, bro, I had to tell a nigga, you was 10 years old when I and you want to talk to me about gang banging. You was 10 when I get out of you can't talk to me, bro. You niggas is be talking. Ain't gonna do nothing. Gang banging is over. 70% of niggas' neighborhood is telling them, they didn't tell it. You got G homies that's telling, y'all scared to say it, because y'all want this stigma of California. Nah, bro.
I don't trust what I say. That nigga stay lying.
All kind of weirdos playing games. DK, he had to check his nuts.
Like 8 hours. He like,
but I ain't tolerating no disrespect. That's why I feel Will. I don't get 6'5", nigga, 280, 5'8", 5'9", 120. Your brain should tell you what you should and shouldn't say to a man.
Oh, that's a fact. That you can't do that with.
Say it straight up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the earnest is on the little nigga. It ain't on the big nigga. The earnest is on the little nigga. You gotta get your ass up out of there.
I'm not tolerating no disrespect, none of that.
As a man, nigga, you gotta be prepared for whatever come with everything's fixed.
These niggas don't know. Nigga, these names come fast, real fast. Youngsters, when you talking to a grown man and y'all in like a heated debate, but it's a debate, and you go to taking your phone and putting it in your pocket and attempting to pull your pants up, you gonna get fired on the process of that. That to a nigga at age, nigga is you just called me out. This is how we see that.
Yeah.
We're not gonna see it your way. It's your job to understand how we see shit. Real shit.
See, you pull your pants up, that means you want to fight anyway. I'm gonna get it off.
I'm not. your thumbs are gonna make it to your belt loop line, and you're gonna feel the pressure of a blow immediately. That's it. I told the nigga ain't on me to adjust to you, so you to adjust to me, nigga. Who is you?
The block.
It's real shit. I ain't talking this. Boy, if you niggas see my hands right now, or nigga, I pink watch it. She just had to send a whole medical supply in my motherfucking room. I ain't playing no game. Compton AV didn't tell him like
The worst last night, really?
Compton AV done told me knowing these niggas for a long time. D Compton on I don't know what niggas be thinking. Like I don't get it, y'all. Where I come from, my training of survival. Nigga, am I running around this mother talking about I'm the Jehovah's Witness?
I was about to say, you way too loud, nigga, to not have to be able to fight, bro. You got to know how to.
Nigga. Dog, protect bulls, I don't give a it. It was in front of me. We gonna see what it's about. So leave me alone. I'm gonna nigga. The nigga last night he said, "Whack, I watched some shit." He said, "Whack, I've been watching you all night, bro." What you mean? He said, "Bro, I watched a lady walk up with the security. The security don't know what's going. I watched the security say, "Hey, Whack, this is J Diggs' girl. If you want a picture with Blueface." I heard you say, "What?" You know, J Diggs. Look at these. You look at the woman and say, "You dating," and the woman said, "Whack, I ain't got nothing with man business, but I would really like a picture with Blueface." I watch you clear the aisle and escort that woman and allow her to get her picture, bro. I said, "You know why? And why?" That let me know J Diggs don't give his females no so it ain't her fault.
In the block.
There are trucks, and then there's the 2026 GMC Sierra. It's the truck. Get 2.9% APR for 72 months on 2026 Sierra 1500 models.
Did you know Microsoft offers grants and discounts exclusively for eligible nonprofits? Whether you're looking to improve productivity, make better use of data, or integrate AI into your daily work, Microsoft has you covered. Getting started is quick and easy. Click the link or visit us at microsoft.com/nonprofits.
And this the nigga I ain't never seen in my life.
Man, that situation, bro, cause you know I never paid that shit attention until the recent I went back and seen how it was funny. Man, that was just a nigga on Clubhouse, which I know the nigga. That shit was just some bullshit, bro. That was some bullshit. That whole situation, some bullshit. Bro. Real nigga shit.
Oh, nigga.
That no, the nigga didn't even the initial statement he was saying wasn't even disrespecting you. That's why that's goofy niggas having access to the shit that you keep talking about. You always try to flex on me, and then well, you don't know the industry. They put me on there, nigga, so I can't know. But anyways, you always be like, you know what I'm saying? Nigga be like, you don't know the industry. Read this shit. Nigga, I'll leave my family for this shit. Nigga, I love this hip hop shit.
Is married to a Filipino lady, right? Nigga, you be these folks over here that play black. The nigga's a whole nother dude. Like, come on, bro. This is why you don't never do this. I try to get him a no jumper 3 times. You already, bro. Tell the people, bro.
But I ain't gonna lie, my nigga definitely be. I done threw me a couple alley oops. I can't even sit here and lie. But look,
did y'all not know Brock was married to a Filipino lady?
That was the first marriage on.
Oh,
That's some other shit.
I called the nigga one day. I'm like, "Yo, Brock." He like, "Hold on." Nigga says, "Anybody do those in the phone?"
Oh shit.
What the this nigga do?
Nigga, I ain't bring us some other shit.
Come on the stage. Nickel shit. Leave me in a nickel.
It seems like.
Okay, see you later, honey bunches. I said, what you said, what? Y'all, we know we don't live. Oh, man. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie though. I debate with you online. I ain't finna be doing all these debates with you when I see you in person, nigga. I know you wolf for wolf. You wolf niggas. I can fight that yo. They gonna try to put the Will Smith shit on me. Hey, down. Oh shit. I don't know what's going on. That's true, I guess, if you look at it that way. The rental car, no reason. No. Oh yeah, I ain't get my bars off, huh? Yeah, that other shit with that situation. And I've been out here wearing these young niggas out. Them niggas, listen, bro. I ain't even on the bus. You hear me? I let the little niggas out of the bus wearing these little niggas. Right, like what kind of y'all doing the bus thing? He don't do the sprinters. He do straight the bus is like for the artists on tour, but bus. Okay, some big artists do the bus. Okay. Now, you know, they last night them people went crazy. They went crazy last night. You were EKE, 1KJ, Haiti, BW's flag, OT Genesis, Compton 8, Blueface, and he brought Chris Sean out. Okay, that's what I was like. Yeah, Krayshawn, I ain't gonna lie, good Krayshawn. That's it. So is your what's the name? Is your ex manager here now? Is that what it is? I don't know what he's doing. I don't get in their business. I don't know. Cause I never I've been seeing that. The white dude, you know, violated him and this because he do a bunch of janky business. You gotta understand with me, it's kind of like disagree with me because you know some people may want to grab the attention by my acting. Right. I never see that. You know what I'm saying? I don't concern myself with shit that I have no concern about. So I would have to ask, hey, are you that? Oh, I see what you're saying. So at this point, yeah, you really genuinely don't. Yeah, nah. Makes sense. That's why I really honestly never even wanted to even ask you. I was like, but at the same time, I'm looking, I was like, damn, I gotta ask this nigga. Okay. What reason would I have to worry about, right? That's showing concern and stuff, right? I'm always team R&B. I'm worrying about what R&B do. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm worried about. The minute I get to worried about that type of shit, any time or the energy that's going in to worry about that, I'm deprived of my. That's real. Can't put your energy in two places. Nah, so, you know, hey, whatever motherfucker doing, I wish everybody the best. Yeah. Right? But I'm not gonna be, you know what I'm saying, you know, I could look at a situation and kind of know what's going on. Right. That's what I'm saying. And what's crazy is when a situation ain't done based upon the real business of it, then it ain't gonna have no longevity. See the white, I'm watching the white boy, right? Mm-hmm. I done violated him so many times. I'm watching him put emphasis on shit. I'm watching him in a way while I'm laughing at it because I'm looking at the whole, and this is why I never went him because of the chitlin market, this shit he does. Right? Mm-hmm. So I never put him right. It ain't never right. Even to like that shit was like some little Rudy Poo shit. Yeah. Versus what it could have been. Yeah, but that's him. So like he with man, Blueface first fight I went to his brother. His brother out of Canada. Brother don't. Mm-hmm. So he was real man. I've been trying to get you to do a fight with me for all these years and this, that, you would laugh in my face and this, but I was sitting back watching the nigga under myself. They playing off of what you think you playing off of. the fact that she know that I've been dogging you, she knows she can position herself to do something because your kid, you said enough, bro. You already know. I already get it. I'm watching. It's funny to me, right? Mm-hmm. Oh, damn, I just have no idea too. Shit. Just by talking about that shit. But I'm sitting back watching this shit. But then when nephew tapped on the shoulder last night, he said, let me holler at you what? So I know you don't give out. Whoa, 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 whoa. All right, left. Listen. 12 bucks from that buck, right? Yeah, 3 of them bucks is mine, right? Right. Whether I'm on them or not, right? Right. My soldiers with me, right? Right. That back room back there. When you got on that bus, who was in that back room? Everything that I need in there. So whatever's going on in your back room or these other 9 bucks ain't my concern, bro. Say this. This is your tour bus. I'm just facilitating them up and making sure it stay in good standards, making sure the drive on point, making sure they keep it clean, making sure gas stay in it, making sure I schedule what time I gotta leave. Whatever too, I don't. You know what I'm saying? Right. I saw that. I saw that anyways. I'm looking at that. I'm like, yeah, of course. I understand the 48 law. Right. Golden hour magic lens flare everywhere. Assistant help white, but chaos will be yeah. Keep number night shoot. Wall producers in a huddle, budgets all. After what's that? Top stones and embrace PAs, tripping, spill lattes in the chain. Steady hand, steady, my heart's out of space. Studio like harder than the Oscars and breaks. Camera action, fun and distraction. Frames keep flashing. Some main attraction. Pow, see. Pow, see. Clubhouse, see. Good YouTube, Clubhouse TV, back with another one. Appreciate y'all for checking back in, checking out the content, man. Y'all heard Whack reacting to the altercation that went down in Oregon while on the Blueface tour. And you saw the footage at the beginning of this video, then you already know. Internet went crazy trying to figure out exactly what happened. Now, from the clip floating around, looked like somebody brushed up against Wack. Since it's instantly escalated, Wack wasn't having none of it. He did energy in his voice after the incident, basically saying what the cameras caught wasn't even the real situation. Because the worst part happened on the inside. And you already know Wack was going to speak on it directly. He said the YN allegedly reached toward his belt buckle area, and that's when everything popped off. Wack claimed the dude. Wack said dude got slapped after putting his hands where they shouldn't have been. Now, obviously, social media immediately started debating whether this is security energy, ego energy, or just a misunderstanding that escalated too fast. You already know one thing about Wack, whether you agree with him or not, it stands on being respected in every room he walks into, especially while moving around on tour with Blueface. That environment already comes with attention. You got mad cameras, people, fans, a lot of people, random people, and a lot of tension going on. So, of course, when somebody gets too close or starts moving funny, things is going to go left quick. And here's what a lot of people I think are missing. Wack moves like somebody who's always on alert. So he's already said multiple times he's paranoid in public settings because of who he is, the people he deals with, and the business he's involved in. So even if somebody thinks they just brushed him against him casually, he might interpret it as disrespect or a possible threat, especially in crowded tour environments. And let's be honest, because once the footage hit the internet,
Everybody instantly turned it into a meme war and started a street debate. Some people saying whack overreacted, other people saying you should never invade another person's space like that in the first place. Then you got the other layer to the situation. Blueface name attached to everything automatically is gonna make it go viral. So every stop on that tour already got extra attention because people expect drama around Blueface and the people we with. So now this Oregon situation just adds another headline to the chaos. What's crazy is Wack made it clear the footage actually toned down what really happened. And that's the part that got people talking the most because of what we saw online already looked heated. We wondering what happened behind closed doors that made Wack say that was the real issue. At the end of the day, it's another reminder how fast situations can escalate in public with emotions, pride, and tension mixed together. Especially when the cameras is rolling, everybody trying to prove something. But you already know. Let me know what y'all think about the content in the comments. Did Wack overreact or was dude out of line for reaching toward him in the first place? Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you're always notified when I drop new content. Subscribe to the media team so you get that exclusive Whack 100 content. Any questions, suggestions, need me to advertise for you on my channel? With over 50,000 subscribers, just get at me on IG and I'll get right back to you. As always, I certainly appreciate you checking out Clubhouse TV, and you already know I'm off to the next one. I'm out, y'all.
Hi, dear.
Hey, babe. What's up?
I'd be home a little late tonight. Can you grab some cereal for Mike after you finish going?
We're out of cereal.
We forgot to get it yesterday. I'm really sorry.
Hey, it's all good. I'll get it when I'm done. Limo, 1+. The robotic mower that actually mows.
In day 7 of the Folio trial, Kenny Capps takes the stand and his testimony is very bad for the defense. Kenny Capps is one of Folio's best friends. He talked to both Isaiah and Rashad before and after the murder. Rashad specifically straight up just like self-snitching. There's a lot. Just hit subscribe, let's go. Rashad seems to put some chapstick on or something. There's Kenny Capps walking into court to testify. Look at him. Kenny Capps is in federal prison for selling meth to an undercover cop. He was also arrested for the murder of Spaz, who is Rashad and Davion's cousin.
Kenny Capps.
Were you present with the victim Charles Jones on the night that he was killed?
Yes, ma'am.
And who is Charles Jones to you?
Close friend.
Now, clearly you're present in court today and you're incarcerated.
Yes, ma'am.
What are you in jail for?
Distribution charge.
A distribution charge?
Yes, ma'am.
Of drugs?
Yes, ma'am. Drugs.
Is the distribution charge a state charge or a federal charge?
Federal charge.
And do you have additional state violations?
Yes, ma'am.
And is that a new law case or is that something else?
New law case, I think.
When you mentioned that you have some state charges, what are you exactly on probation for at the state level?
Manslaughter and an aggravated battery and a battery on the Leo.
And were you sentenced and served a sentence on the battery, simple battery?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you still on probation for the manslaughter and the aggravated battery?
Yes, ma'am.
Did those arise out of the same offense, like something that happened on the same day?
Yes, ma'am.
Who died related to the manslaughter charge?
Rod Adams.
When did that actually happen?
2018.
And did Joe Rod Adams have a nickname?
Yes, ma'am.
What was that nickname?
Spaz.
Spaz?
Yes, ma'am.
Rashad and Davion in there just fuming, low key. Davion talked about that in his interrogation.
Were you present at Rains High School on August 24th of 2018?
Yes, ma'am.
Were you present with other people?
Yes, ma'am.
Was Joe Rod Adams, as you mentioned, also present at that football game or after that football game?
Yes, ma'am.
And was the individual Willie Royal or Will Go Crazy also present at that football game?
Yes, ma'am.
And as a result of that shooting, did Joe Rod Adams or Spaz pass away?
Yes, ma'am.
Is that the crime that you were arrested for a few days later?
Yes, ma'am.
And what was ultimately your sentence for that time?
I served 5 years incarcerated. I have 10 years on probation.
How old were you on the date you were arrested?
16
And were you charged as a juvenile or as an adult?
as an adult.
That's why he's in prison, because he violated probation for that manslaughter or whatever.
At some point in time, were you subpoenaed to appear via an investigative subpoena after your arrest by the federal government to make a statement in this case?
No, ma'am.
You did not receive a subpoena to give a witness statement?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Was there another individual who has been associated to 6 Block that was present with you on the night of Spaz's death?
Yes, ma'am.
And who was that?
Agent Gainer.
Was he arrested as well when you were arrested the next week?
No, ma'am.
Did he stay out of custody?
Yes, ma'am.
And ultimately, in the months that followed your arrest, was Mr. Gainer killed?
Yes, ma'am.
So I'm looking at Reddit and I found paperwork. There is paperwork that says witnesses saw Robert Howard with a gun. One female witness saw him retrieve a gun from his waistband. Male witness saw him retrieve a gun from his waistband. He did not see him pull the trigger. So maybe both him and Bibby had guns. Either one of them could have killed him. I don't know. Apparently it was Bibby. Who knows? Either way, Gerard Adams died and Bibby was killed right after.
Did you receive some type of benefit or notoriety for not making a statement against anyone in that particular case?
Yes, ma'am.
And how did that, what was the form of that? How did you get, I guess, credit for not talking?
It was rumors about who actually pulled the trigger in that case. So, me not saying nothing gave me that honor or that thing. PCE?
PCE, Problem Child Entertainment?
Yes, ma'am.
And is that a group that ultimately was RICO'd about 2017, 2018?
Yes, ma'am.
After PCE, the RICO comes down from that case, do individuals that were associated with PCE start gaining popularity under the moniker 6 Block?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so I'm asking a very direct question. Are you going to tell me at any point during the course of your testimony today that 6 Block is banned?
No, ma'am.
Will you ever admit that?
No, ma'am.
Will you tell me if 1200 is a gang?
No, ma'am.
Will you tell me if ATK is a gang?
No, ma'am.
That's never gonna happen.
No.
Are you familiar with the statutes in Florida defining gang membership?
No, ma'am.
Are you, do you have concerns about making any admissions about gang membership as you testify?
No, ma'am.
Your position is that these are neighborhoods.
Yes, ma'am.
Which is clearly a lie. They are gangs, but he can't testify to this because that looks like he's snitching.
If you have a crack like this, well, you have a problem. Today I'm learning how a cracked wall might mean your foundation is sinking.
It always points towards the area where it's sinking. For example, this corner here, we're down almost a full inch of drop.
Right, so that's going down and that's causing the crack.
Correct. And then this door, they don't even use that door. And not open.
Schedule a free inspection with AquaGuard, a groundworks company, and tell them Mike sent you.
Dude, you're from another planet. You're stuck here and you find this magic sword.
I probably should bust that part out.
It just makes you sound a little very crazy. Skeletor destroyed our world. This is our home. I'm gonna fight for it. Because I know where you go.
Masters of the universe.
What does it feel to be the mighty warrior?
Pretty great. Only beaters too fast.
I'm saying? Like, you can't be saying that.
Did Gino hang out the way that you and Julio would hang out? Did he have club appearances or did he go to shows, things like that?
No, no.
There's literal cousins beefing in this. If I remember this correctly, Queso was cousins with Lil Nine, who was dissed in Who I Smoke, the video that was showed in court. They actually blood-related beefing.
Were you profiting or making money off of attending clubs and making appearances with Charles Jones?
Yes, ma'am.
Were you benefiting on your own behalf or were you working for Julio?
Kind of both.
And was, at least to your knowledge, Charles Jones, Julio probably one of the more profitable rappers at 6 Block?
Yes, ma'am.
He was the most profitable from 6 Block. Come on.
The songs, the music, the new music era of dissing, way more vulgar and disrespectful. What's your question again?
Were there certain members, right, that were certain people that were off limits in these disses when you were first incarcerated?
I wouldn't say that. It's just no one really was dissing like how people diss now. So
I think she was trying to get to the point where there was not people dissing dead people before 2018.
What do you mean by that?
I mean, people wasn't talking about dead people as much as they do now. So I wouldn't say it was no rule, but people just wasn't doing it.
What about the actual family members of the ops or the opposing side?
Yeah, people wasn't doing it.
But they were doing that when you were released.
Yes.
And that would have been in 2023.
Yes, ma'am.
Did you also see a trend that level of disrespect that you called it was more lucrative?
Yes, ma'am.
In the weeks leading up to the actual homicide in this case, so when Charles Jones is killed, did you see social media start to ramp up as it related specifically to Charles Jones and some of the defendants?
Yes, ma'am.
But were there social media posts where Charles Jones and other members from the North Side went to 23's grave?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you see the responses on social media to that?
No, not all of them, ma'am.
Did you see some of the responses to that?
Yes, ma'am.
This is one of the most disrespectful things I've ever seen. I'm not laughing. I'm a civilian. Don't come after me. I'm not laughing. I'm just saying, like, this is just insane. They are at this man's grave, flicking it off with 23 Jordans and shit because his name was 23.
Was the response from the other side positive or negative to this post?
So, we take the question.
Was this post, did this post make people happy from 1200 or ATK or not happy?
Not happy.
Specifically, was there a post from the Instagram account that is a states 124C that indicates the biggest mistake anyone on earth could have did?
Just showing the motive. Bro's like, all right, we're gonna get our get back.
And ultimately did on 124A, Mr. Jones posted himself at that same place.
Yes, ma'am.
Was this type of dissing going on when you first got incarcerated?
No, ma'am.
Did this incite some back and forth between Mr. Jones and several members of ATK and 1200?
Yes, ma'am.
How do you know that the individual identified as Gutta is the individual that you now know to be Isaiah Chance?
Instagram, social media.
Have you seen him on Instagram or social media before?
Yes, ma'am.
Have you had an opportunity to see his face on Instagram or social media?
Yes, ma'am.
Have you ever been in face-to-face contact with him in person?
No, ma'am.
How many times do you think you spoke to Isaiah Chance?
A lot.
Crazy, like rivals talking shit to each other online. Don't even know his real name, just know his face and shit, like a nickname.
Was he affiliated with another side or another group?
Yes, ma'am.
So why would you talk to him?
Just catching up things about life and that, you know.
Did you know him before you went to prison?
No, ma'am.
How did you come to know him when you got out of prison?
Social media.
And who reached out to who?
I think he reached out to me. Another friend.
Does he have a nickname?
Yes, ma'am.
What's that nickname?
Call him Fat Zay.
Fat Zay.
Yes, ma'am.
Is he heavyset?
Yes, ma'am.
You know you gotta lose weight when your nickname starts with fat.
Have you heard the nickname Fat Boy?
Yes, ma'am.
And has that ever been used in reference to Mr. Edwards as well?
Yes, ma'am.
God damn, you got two different alternate versions.
Did you know any of the women that Mr. McCray brought with him to the Airbnb?
No, ma'am.
See, that's another thing to be paranoid about. You got all these girls around you and you don't know them, and you're a target like this, like you don't get set up for or whatever.
While inside teasers, did anything out of the ordinary happen?
No, ma'am.
Were there any problems inside of the club with people that were not a part of your party?
No, ma'am.
How about outside of the club?
No, ma'am. I did that to make sure that we were good. Pay attention. We live in Jacksonville. And, you know, Julio is known for distance, so make sure we're safe for safety reasons. So when I hear the shots go off, I ducked. I told Money to go. She turned out, hitting like going on the street.
When you say she turned out, was she driving the car forward or backward once the shots rang out and you told her to go?
She backed up. Backed up.
As she backed up, did she get out onto the street without anything else happening?
We bumped into another car.
Bumped into another car?
Yes, ma'am.
Does that mean hit them with your car?
Yes, ma'am.
And did you keep going after that?
Yes, ma'am.
Where did you go?
We saw help too.
What did you
We was driving there. We got back on the street. Did a U-turn. As we were going down the street, we seen police officers stop. They had someone pulled over.
Let me go back to the home.
He went and got help. I didn't say anything.
What they
She,
got?
she talked to the police, and the police.
They ain't got nothing on right now. I know they probably gonna have something I ain't seen before. Bad business, black being bad business. Legal criminal gets packed out at Compton Court today. I already know if two guys for YouTube said it. He's like full-fledged lie. Whatever he talking about, it's the opposite. You remember the meaning of cloud chasing and just saying anything so you get some views. Man, I've seen this man say so much crazy stuff. Don't make no one can see. I'll be like, what? I'm got two guys for YouTube. Like, bro, do you just purposely see stuff on YouTube and just say the opposite? Just so you get the views and you full-fledged lying? Like, come on, man. Spoety face, fire from no jumper. How many minutes it is? All right, yeah, I could do this. This is the last time. We'll give him some views. Boy, Rockstar 2800, the mystery man, the game member who never been to the county jail one time. It's kind of strange. You like,
That's real.
I think you like 38 and still max. 38, 39. He like 38, 39. Never been to LA County Jail. Unbelievable.
You've got control of your health. Now,
I can't believe it.
get control of your allergies with Zyrtec 5 milligram. A flexible.
Bell, smash that like button. Follow Smoke Free TV on Instagram and TikTok. Hop in them comments. Why? Because every comment counts.
Man, that voice killing me.
In the streets, no cap. All right, man, let's get into this, man. Sporty Face response after the fade up at No Jumper with Doughboy. Now,
I don't know if it's true or not, but what the title says, it says he's fired from no jumper, y'all. Is he? Why? I don't see a problem. I saw Adam even in the comments
Man, that
saying,
nigga lips is out of control.
no boy got to come back and get cracked.
There's some characters on YouTube.
Let's get into it right now. This is Rockstar Reacts right here on Smut Free TV.
Okay, stop yelling, brother.
Fired from no jumper or not?
No
That's
shade.
fine. Let's go.
Come on, man.
See what happened. I'm pretty sure y'all gonna be seeing it in a minute. So, to be honest, they kind of disappointed in myself, y'all. But it is what it is, you know. Things happen. You know, kind of let my emotions get the best of me, man. You know what I'm saying? Just go, boy, just popping in 2 months, bro. You know what I'm saying? I already know that you know, the dude that like me, which is Black No Honey, you know what I'm saying, is the one that's planting the seeds and playing puppet bastard, you know what I'm saying, to the other brother, you know what I'm saying. It just seemed like he just got something out for me, bro. Like always calling my name, always saying stuff about me, you know what I'm saying. You know, I call him a jigaboo, and that's just what it is. I feel like he Uncle Tommy and jigaboo, you know what I mean? He don't like me. So I just early he just talking too much for me, bro. I ain't got time. But I'm making this video only to, you know what I'm saying, you know, all my fans and all the young men, you know what I'm saying, that I've been to out there, you know. Always tell them, man, you know what I'm saying, don't lose your cool or don't let nobody trick you out your spot. You know what I'm saying? That's what I probably just did right now. So, you know, everything that we do, you know what I'm saying, is a lesson learned. You know, we definitely learn from it. You know, I'm not gonna say it's a mistake, you know what I'm saying, but it happened. Yeah, I was about to say, don't apologize. Ain't nothing to apologize for. Stand on it and stick to what you know. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you shouldn't have crashed out as much as you did on him, but you know it is what it is. And maybe sometimes somebody need that. They man need that. Don't boy man need that. People need to see that because they think you being reserved and is being a sucker. You know what I'm saying? So maybe sometimes you do gotta demonstrate. You know what I'm saying? It's cool. Like I don't see no wrong in it. You know. But let's get into it.
You don't see no wrong on it. Shut your dumb ass up.
I'm probably not gonna see me on no jumper no more. If that's the case, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It's Adam 22. You know what I mean? Not a lot of people like him, but you know, one thing I can say about him, you know, he gave me an opportunity, but nobody else would. Nobody else would. My own people didn't even give me an opportunity. You feel me? So, besides him, don't expect police and God, man, opportunity really gave me an opportunity to be a part of the platform. You know what I'm saying? To come into the pool. He definitely took a chance on, you know what I'm saying? And for that, I'm thankful, you know what I'm saying? And I'm forever grateful for that. So, you know, if you don't ever have me back, you know, I wouldn't say it crashed out or anything like that, but
you already crashed out.
It was ready to go.
You know what it was.
Yeah, like I said, you know, yeah, I'm gonna see you on jumping no more, man. I still got stuff going on, still gonna keep doing it. You know, of course, I got a platform. Spoety Face channel. Make sure y'all check that out. Like, comment, and subscribe, man. I'm continuing to read. You know, more dope interviews and dope reactions. You know what I'm saying? Dope content. Also, my other page, cracking. You know what I'm saying? Spoety Justice. You know, again, that verse coming as well. Yeah, shout out to all y'all, man, all of my supporters and all that. You know, and my phone been one is going up right now, man. Like they calling me, asking is it real, or you know what I'm saying, what was I thinking and stuff like that. But sometimes, you know, when you feel offended or you feel disrespected, you know, you don't think. You know, and it's just a lesson, you know what I'm saying, to everybody, you know what I'm saying? It's like sometimes you should think, not that I'm regret anything, because you know it is what it is. Like, I feel disrespected, but you know, again, I just wish he was down. I wish he was down. You know, that snitch. You know, that other man that like me. You
go, which is right, go right. I won't actually him. You know what I'm saying? Instead of him riding all the time, you know what I'm saying? Going wise, keeping 20 or 30 people around you at all time, you know what I'm saying? And let's get it out of the way. You would fight, you would run the board, you would run the clubs. Don't fake it outside. So fight the people outside. Look at someone come up me and you. You trying to fight random shit. You ain't trying to fight me though. I ain't trying to go higher and higher. But everything you want to do again. Like I said, you don't need a just like no board, man. I ain't really had no problem with no boy. No boy had a problem with me. And that's what most. It ain't gonna be black. It's gonna be somebody else. Like, this ain't nothing. You know what I mean? Like, again, everybody doing these opening gay men. And y'all still feel the same way about them. They still.
So that again.
Spoety calling out whack. Finally calling out whack. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yes,
you know,
yeah.
you
So,
know,
Jalisa,
cases on medicine.
don't do
You
the
know,
speaker.
getting that dope voice in the message to whack. All right, Spoety, popping. You know what I'm saying? But we gonna see how this turn out, how whack respond to this.
You want to see this, like I said, I want to be hungry. You know, don't blame some dope boy, you know what I'm saying? Don't blame it so right, no money. You know, he, he like boys. He right. He don't get to these case, into big parts. You know, he need to put the fans. This is a fact. Boy, I got those facts. Fact. Yeah, man. Like I said again, man. You know, I said I apologize. I don't. I definitely would not to over and break it. Right? You know what I'm saying? So break up my face or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? I wish we could have kept it for me. You know what I mean? Clearly we could. So I just break up. So can't just thankful and grateful. Be grateful. Saying for the opportunity that day. Period. Serious. Follow. You said never let that person, you know what I'm saying, put the batteries in your back, you know what I'm saying, the back of the seats in your head. At the end of the day, you know what you talking for, you were hit by my and it's even off the back, so I said, oh, section. So you got everything that I wanted to give you. You got everything I wanted to give you. Headed back to the lake right now, man. That's tough, man. So, man, it's also all my good subs, man. It's also my good leaders. Sounds so real, this bro. You know what I'm saying? And I'm the yes man. A lot of you dudes get saved. Yeah, so, man, be yes man. That's exactly what I is. I got a whole damn little fake room. They all break paperwork. Right? The snakes are busted in the coat. You know what I'm saying? Bring that program. Real recognize, real respect, man. And I ain't real over there. That's a say a lot of that's a say a lot of so again though, man. Talk about the Tucker fans, you know what I'm saying? About the Tucker family, man. I see each other, man.
All right, man. So it seems like this is a farewell message to No Jumper, saying that yeah, I might be fired. You know what I'm saying? After what happened today, it seemed like he did beat up Doughboy. He said, "I gave you all what I wanted to give the Whack 100." So he might have beat up Doughboy. Trying to put some hands on Doughboy. You know what I'm saying? And he said he's not regretting it. He just, you know, Spoety is trying to stand for something and not the average individual that's, you know, chasing clout. You know, he actually trying to build up communities and build up his community and, you know, the youth and all that. So I understand his mission, but I feel like they've been picking at Spoety so much and he came out rejuvenated, rehabilitated, you feel me? and just really on this new path and got an opportunity to actually spin off and do his own stuff, right? And it's just shot after shot after shot, and Whack pushing the narrative on him ahead of the hater movement. You know what I'm saying? And Doughboy just hopped right in, and he got what he asked for. So if you did get beat up, listen, you got what you asked for. And Spoety shouldn't feel no shame about it. And Adam, I really think you shouldn't even fire him. It's been worse done up there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So with that being said, like, comment, subscribe right now to this channel. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Follow Smoke Free TV.
I ain't rocking with that. Fires.
I think you're gonna want to stay around in this video because we're gonna find out exactly what Eerie Spears did to get himself canceled. And shout out to my Dukes waiting the last second to ask me to go to the store after I left the house 3 times today already. Let me know in the comments that your mom do that to you. And if you would, also hit that subscribe button and make sure to hit that like button and turn your post notification bell. This is your daily channel of politics, news, and drama. Let's go ahead and hop right into it.
Spears is having a very bad day. At this point, I'm starting to feel very bad for Aries Spears because he's getting brutally exposed by what appears to be everybody. Aries Spears had a good thing going with Vlad, and he literally destroyed his life within a span of 5 days. You know you're doing something wrong when Corey Holcomb has something to say about you, and the public is rooting for Corey Holcomb, one of the most despicable human beings the world has ever seen. So Corey Holcomb was on a podcast called the Poe Report Podcast, and he was talking about Aries Spears, and he let some information go that I personally didn't know about Aries Spears.
You said something about Aries Spears. Look, that I said. Aries Spears Chaz do a lot of shot comedy. His fans was talking about Ryan Davis better than so many people. Because other than that, you won't watch Aries Spears. See, Aries Spears can do impersonations real good. But when you come to the comedy club, after about 15 minutes of it, people be like, all right, what else you got? He ain't gonna talk about his life. Aries is embarrassed of his life. Now you told me what happened when you were Aries. Yeah. Almost everybody got stories like that about Aries. But Aries, I don't understand why you don't talk about your life. Why did you take a bet to your wife?
Oh, Corey Holcomb is a pathological liar, so I had to do the research on my own. And it looks like he's not lying. Like, Aries Spears has at least been accused of taking a bat to his wife. According to TMZ, Aries Spears' estranged wife filed for divorce February 7th. This is from like 2013. So when she filed for divorce, apparently in the court documents, she stated that 4 days after filing for divorce, she requested a restraining order from Aries Spears, claiming he swung a baseball bat at her and nearly killed her. Now, according to the restraining order, Aries was also a verbally abusive father and had been physically abusive with one of her children from a past relationship. Bitter people do bitter things. So if it only stopped here, then I personally would say, that's probably not enough. Like, that's a nothing burger. But here's where it gets really weird for Aries Spears. And here's where we got to really say, hold on, Aries, this ain't normal. So after she accused him of all of this, so she got granted a temporary restraining order, which I'll be real, bruh. Yeah, you can go to court right now and get an emergency restraining order, like on absolutely no proof whatsoever. But Aries would then subsequently throw in the towel, according to TMZ, and he would agree to give Eliza her full physical and legal custody of their son. He also would agree to stay 100 yards of Eliza and their son unless there's a pre-arranged visit. Now, if you accuse me of something I didn't do, especially taking a bat to you, and I know you're lying, you know what I'm not doing? I'm not conceding any ground. I'm not saying, you know what? Yeah, I'll take the restraining order. I'll stay away from her. I'll stay away from my son as well. I'll give her 100% full physical and sole custody of my son. Full custody and legal custody, meaning it has no rights to his son when he made that agreement. The only way you would do that is if this he got a video, got some type of evidence of you actually doing what you're doing, and you much rather just give up now before your career gets ruined. So, like, Corey woke this up, I didn't know. But let's not applaud for Corey Holcomb, by the way, right? Because Corey Holcomb is the same dude who's on camera, all right, putting hands on a woman. Like he literally walked up to a woman on camera outside of the comedy club and punched her. So Corey Holcomb is also a woman beater. But in the case of Aries Spears, you've done put yourself in a position to where Corey Holcomb feels like he could morally judge you. Hell, you know you're messed up, man. But it doesn't stop here. Now, one of the hosts of the podcast would apparently step in and tell a story that makes Aries Spears looks disgustingly broke.
Why you Aries? Talk about what you really been through. The charges you get when it comes to youngsters.
Just a brief interruption, real quick. Corey Holcomb, the audacity of this man mentioning that somebody got charges with for children. Corey Holcomb is the man who was on a podcast and he was breaking down how the age of consent is like 13 in Norway or somewhere. And he would say that he went to a country where the age of consent is 13. And he took
Y'all constantly listen to these internet weirdos and be surprised that they're internet weirdos. Like, come on now. Like, who is surprised? If we expected Aries Spears to not have all these things going on behind doors and the way he acts, be honest with yourself. If you wasn't thinking like, nah, this man is low key like wilding behind closed doors, and you're blind.
of the laws. Right? When they asked him, hey, bro, you took full advantage of the laws, he implied he did. He implied that he slept with a 13-year-old in one of those countries. So that man is who now feels like Aries Spears is so down bad that he now has moral authority to criticize Aries Spears. Now, as far as I know, Aries Spears, right, his cancellation was from a skit he did, and the skit was him playing a pedo. It looked weird. But as far as I'm concerned, Corey Holcomb, right, has more weird allegations involving children than Aries Spears. I'm sorry, bro. Both these people are despicable and horrible. But Corey Holcomb sitting on that podcast and acting like he's a normal human being, you're not, buddy.
You don't talk about that. The reason you could never be a good comedian, Aries, this is my opinion, because you still could tell the people who you really are. Yo, check it out. This is the doctor in Corey Holcomb. I'm trying to help. We all It's not too long ago. I know something wrong. Man, why don't you tell? That's what pay to go see you if you tell the truth about who you are. And that's my lesson to all you comments. You can't. We see you more. Yeah. I'm just getting to you. Harry stood me up, goddammit. You told me. What the? See, I got some text messages with it.
Glad to deal with the information.
Cause bro, my mom asked me to go get some dog food, and I did not want to meet out, y'all. Oh my god. All out of the sun.
I was begging to do my show, but I ain't put him out there. But if he keeps talking, I'll put it out there. You got some right now, right? See, we ghosted. He was so funny on it, and I there and here. I threw him 200. See.
Let's get it. Aries, you better be on bended knees, hand up to the sky, praying that Vlad TV don't get a hold of this footage, man. Aries Spears told Vlad TV that $4,000 to come and do an interview is not enough, and he need more money. He need a closer figure to what Boosie is getting, which was $25,000. He wanted to get closer to that number. And you ultimately burned the bridges with Vlad, got fired, and lost the $4,000 per interview. And come to find out, you was agreeing to come and do a podcast, again, no disrespect to these brothers, like their podcast got about like 1,000 subscribers, I think. You agreed to come and do their podcast for a $200 appearance fee, but you was trying to act bad and bougie when you felt like Boosie got $25,000. So like I need something like close to that too. Like, hold on, bro. You got to pocket watch it and acting bougie, and you destroyed your opportunity. You fumbled the $4,000 like per month that Vlad was giving you for interview. You fumbled that when you was charging $200 for an appearance fee to pop up on somebody's podcast.
And y'all don't even realize y'all not seeing this. $4,000 pays for most average people's living costs and gives them a little bit of extra cash. So if you're making that in one move a month, think about all the extra time you have in a month. Most people are making $3,000 to $5,000 a month, and that's purely off of their work, 40 to 50 to 60 hours a week. So if they're doing that and you're doing that in 4 hours, you have the rest of those hours, over 100 and some hours, to make money. Aries Spears, you're crazy for throwing out an opportunity like that.
This, I'll be real, Aries. This is rock bottom, man.
He was telling me crazy. Like, I was like, this time, so I know it's really you and I ain't getting bamboo.
Hold on. We told you 200. Yeah, hey, Vlad, you gave that 3,800 too. Get off for peanuts, dog.
Aaron, you're despicable, man. All right, for playing bad and bougie with Vlad when you charge him $200. But I will say this though, the dudes who exposed that, they are kind of flawed, because if somebody of Aries Spears stature was like willing to look out and come to do an interview with you guys for $200, and it just didn't work out, and he still sent y'all money back, he just couldn't make it. And to expose him in that manner, I don't know. Like, I burn the bridges like that, okay? Now the next person to
These internet people are crazy, yo. That's ridiculous. Yeah, they just said that for the fact that it connects, but also, like you said, y'all just burned the bridge. I didn't have to burn for no reason, just to expose them on the internet for some views.
To expose Aries Spears. It's actually a tag team duo, DJ Vlad and Charleston White. So Vlad talked about how Aries Spears dropped a video where Aries Spears is confirming that Vlad actually followed up on his challenge. So if you guys don't know, when Aries Spears first made his video, Aries Spears told Vlad he demands Vlad brings him back one more time for free so he could talk to Vlad face to face and expose Vlad and destroy him. Vlad agreed. Vlad said, okay, cool. Let's get it done. But Aries Spears apparently tucked his tail and ducked it when Vlad wanted to smoke, which ultimately made Aries Spears look terrible and made Charleston White, who started off the conversation pretty positive towards Aries Spears, it made him not respect Aries Spears as a man.
Aries Spears got fired because he was pocket watching Boosie. Yeah. He brought it to the public. I never was going to mention it. I talked and he responded. He goes, yo, I'm a warrior, and I will come and do the show for free. But you're a coward. You're not going to do it, Vlad. He sent this to you. He posted it on his Instagram. We'll play the clip. Okay. He said, I'll come do the show for free.
Yo, what up, it's your boy Aries Spears. And listen, man, I said I wasn't going to address this because I didn't feel like I really needed to. But I'm going to address it because the warrior-like spirit in me that's an Aries, because that's my zodiac, is fighting. But I'm going to try to be a gentleman about it. I'll come on your show one more time for free. You ain't got to release it. We can talk about it right then and there so we can get the truth. Because there's 3 sides to the truth. Your story, my story, and the truth. So don't be a coward. Bring me back, and let's go through it.
So they made a public challenge. Made a public challenge. I thought about it. I said, cool. I like free. I'm Jewish. So I posted a video accepting his challenge, and I texted him. And 2 days ago, I sent him the actual video, and I said, I'm accepting your offer to debate this in person. Let's see if you're man enough to actually do it. Now, he responded to me in text. So I'll let you know within 48 hours. If that's okay, or will that piss you off too, there'll be a part 3 of your video.
That was a whole response.
I said 48 hours is fine.
That was a whole response.
He made a video announcing this whole 48 hours thing.
I saw that.
Vlad hit me up, and he said to me, will you come back on my show like you said you would, so we could address this face to face, mano a mano. Told him, let me think about it. Give me 48 hours.
So yesterday, 48 hours was up. I texted him. I said, 48 hours are up. What are we doing? His response was, nah, I'm good. So I responded to him. I said, not surprised.
Now, Vladimir Charleston White is about to frame it as if Ari Spears going back would have been a good thing for Ari Spears. If Ari Spears would have went back, he would have been the dumbest person alive. Do you understand this? Vlad don't like you because you violated and you disrespected Vlad. Vlad has all the editing control and the power. Vlad can literally take out whatever makes you look crazy. No, whatever makes him look crazy and makes you look good. That's the first thing. Thirdly, you turned down money. You said 4,000 was too little, and now you're about to go back and give them probably y'all biggest interview together for free. You would have been stupid, dumb. However, when Ari Spears put it out there, when you get to talking and chatting about how you the greatest shit talker ever, and how, well, you now look, it's now a lose-lose situation. Go back to Vlad TV, give him your biggest interview y'all have ever done for free, or look like a coward, look crazy after you got to popping it and talking and chatting, right? About how Vlad's a coward and Vlad don't invite you back for the free ski. Well, if Vlad would have been a coward and Vlad didn't invite you back, then wouldn't you be a coward if you don't go back? So him chatting up just made himself look crazy. But I'll be real, even though he looks crazy right now, he would have looked even more. If you would have went back and sat down on that Vlad chair and give Vlad the biggest interview y'all two has had together for free, I would have looked alive, man. Like, all right, bro. What?
And he said, whatever makes you feel good. And that was the end of our talk.
He just showed America what a cowardly black man look like. He called me out. That's a man that turned coward. Because if I make an offer publicly, I'll go make a video because it takes a lot of time and energy for me to push live and say the things that I want to say in a zip video. And if you say, okay, I accept this, I don't need 48 hours to think about it. I propose this to you. That's what the need to do. The whole got to ponder on it, on her decision making. A man doesn't waver in his decision making, right? Right. If he was smart and intelligent, and this whole thing was about money, he could have made double what he was asking for had he came back and sat down and y'all talked it out like he proposed. He would have made double. Yeah. And it would have opened more doors for him to go make money over there to talk about what it was like to have to come down and sit down with your warrior spirit and have the facts of the truth, and you and Vlad hash it out publicly for free. It was like performing at the Super Bowl. On the back end, he would have made quadruple.
Man, listen, I've seen so many videos where he's like, yo, people come up to me, say I'm the GOAT, say I'm the legend. You can never say that again after this. Nah, that's it. You will forever be mid-tier. That name Aries has to go also. He got married. He tucked his tail. They finally get to call the Jewish man out. They get to call the controversial. We get to go over an issue with facts. This was everybody's dream to do, and he fumbled the ball. He fumbled the ball, man. Let me play you something. This is actually no one's heard this before, right? But someone sent it to me because y'all remember he was doing podcasts saying, yeah, Vlad pays me 5 figures. I get 5 figures to talk my do Vlad. He gets 4,000. That's a low 4 figures. Yeah. He just lies up. Let me play something for you. Throughout the comedy space, everybody say he's a dickhead and hard to work with. Everybody say they're in the comedy space. I've been in the space for what, three years now. Yeah, no, Warren, you were supposed to sit down with the Jew and make him bow down. He made you tuck your tail, so now we don't know how. Yeah. You can't make him look untouchable. This is a message that was sent to someone that was actually beefing with him over DMs. Yeah. This is how sensitive he is. He's actually beefing with people over DMs. And this is what he sent this dude.
Says, how much money you make a year? That's a sincere question. How much money you make a year? Because I make $3 million a year telling jokes. How much you make at your job? Exactly. Shut the.
I didn't know how many people lied about how much they made until this was the Black TV stuff. Boosie was lying about how much money he made a year on live TV. Ari Spears is taking $200 for a podcast appearance. He's making $3 million a year. Doing what exactly? Doing what? No comedian is making $3 million a year with like 500 like people venues. Like I don't feel like that's I don't think like that's the case. Even if Ari Spears was getting every dollar that came in from the ticket sales, I don't think Ari Spears is bringing in $3 million. $3 million? 500, maybe 1,500 people venues. I don't know, man. Let me know in the comment section. Like Vlad even went on to say that he's seen how Ari Spears is living. He's seen his place. He's seen the car that Ari Spears got that's always in the shop. He don't think that Ari Spears is making that much money, man. Bro, I'll be real, man. Ari Spears, going to war with Vlad was probably the biggest mistake he ever made, bro. Right now, he got to turn on YouTube and see like various YouTube slop channels making videos about him. Vlad exposed him left and right. Interviewers exposed him left and right. It's just sad, man. Y'all let me know in the comment section, how do you think Ari Spears can fix this issue with Vlad TV, okay? And if you're still watching this video and you want to watch another good video, click on this video right here somewhere on my screen to find out how apparently the fake guru is panicking a lot.
Watch that.
Being exposed again. I'm going to see you guys in this video. Send me a hype to this video if you want to push my videos.
Man, make sure y'all like and subscribe to Corey the Flacco's original channel. And make sure you give me the same. I wouldn't be mad if that were to happen. If you're new, subscribe. And if you're returning, hit that post notification bell and that like button. Also, leave a comment, like you said, let us know how you feel exactly about this topic. In my opinion, there's really no way to come back from this except for just admitting that you were doing it off of clout areas. Yeah. So be arguing on the internet with somebody like Vlad, who literally has just been an interviewer this entire time, and this is his first like real public like.
Knock it out.
What's up?
The power to save lives is within you. Donate plasma and get paid for your time.
Come on, commercials.
Jack, what do you know about stock?
It's every shoes. We charge $7 for the shoes. If you guys are like a bigger brother, that's just gonna it's gonna be more cost effective to get items today. And then how many people are you guys studying?
By the hour.
The mic is static.
The mic is static. I just bought these, bro.
Nah, bro.
I just bought these. Y'all can hear me though, right? Y'all can hear me. That's about the hour.
What's the total? I can find
6.
6 people.
We good? We good? They trolling, that's fine. But why I feel like it's not good though, gang?
You know, I ain't down this road. There's people left. You want to blame me? You're not supposed to speak. I'm still doing work.
Yep. No, we're right now. It's empty. Yeah. Yeah, because I ain't gonna lie. We probably need to get back to home. You know, we doing some more. You know, over there though, but you like talking to me. Nah. So we need to do is we need to stay away from all the and get you with a fat. Bro, you just basically call me in a good way. Am I right or am I right? No, you wrong. Anytime you see this with someone, who we with? I need it. Yeah. So basically, you. Hell no. Sorry. Maybe. Oh, sorry. No, I didn't even pay you.
It's gonna be 149.11.
Give me a dumb shot. Let's go to the bar. Yeah. Hey, we gotta get our shoes. Give me a 7-8. Huh? Nick, come here, Nick. Get your, you are a size 5. Grown wearing a size 5. Why you yelling about your job? I'm worried about going there wearing size 5. Oh, ass. All my Jordans cheap. He said, yeah. What? I'm selling it. Huh? Fix 80 mic. Those mics are bad. Oh, these are the most expensive mics. Maybe y'all phones up. Learn how to fix good mic. Which mic is it? Testing. Testing balls. Mic sounds bad. Got a lower gain static when y'all yell. It's picking up everything. What? Is my mic bad? So whose mic is it? Nah, my mic Gucci came. Testing. Man, I hope this nigga mic fucked up. Maybe if I get some help, they'll know. If I get some head, they gonna know like whose mic it is. They gonna know that. Hey, now we do that. We do that because they really know who should fuck up based on like who they are. We definitely do that. Lower the audio. No, I'm a size 8. So he like a size 3.5. Man, chill out, bro. Chill out, bro. Thanks, bro. Hey, we this way. Hold on, what is up? He's not wearing this. Hey, look. Any, I don't know which one I owe. What was one? Mark. Hey, Jack. After today, we're gonna step into production. Today was super last minute. Everything got canceled today. Rampage old ass got tired. Went to go. Didn't eat too much and got tired. Like so, me and Rampage sleep.
Guarantees matter, especially on your brakes. Firestone Complete Auto Care.
Your beloved pet is suddenly missing. Luckily, you have Google Fi Wireless, letting you chase down leads without losing focus or connectivity. And in the end, you find yourself saying, how did the turtle cover so much ground?
Goof fed. Oh yeah, you know. Oh no. Vocab. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, he was doing the US this one. And we said to get the kick. He still nah, he was tired, gang. But almost look. Come on, man. Come on, we were supposed to have a bunch of girls come to the concert crib later today, but not everything will go as planned. Some shit get canceled. Let's just make do what we got, and let's do a double date then. You think so? We gonna draw our time. W's in the chat now. Let me do Julio. What the fuck? It's AB's mic. Appreciate the kick. You need to go. Love, gang. No, they say my big the mic. I can't. Did you go though? Whose mic is it, gang? You know what I want. I have the backpack, chat. I have the book bag. I'm gonna activate it after the stream today. I don't know how long the stream will be tonight, but we gonna activate it. No. I want okay. Let me do a shot. Or whatever. They said they look boring. No, they definitely not boring. They asked them why they get rich. They asked them why can't they give me subs. They don't have your strike set up. Set up your So I'm telling this lazy set up his strike.
Stripe is what you use to set up on the back end so you can get paid so you can get gifts. We even gave my manager to set his and Mercury to set his shit up. We need the info. We need the info. Just don't respond. You're not gonna get in your bank account if you don't respond to them. They get your info and they got it up for you. Goofy,
Bro, you split every dime with me now. Go.
All right. All right. Nice split. Why you mad, Nate?
We gonna go.
Hey, what you gonna say?
We gonna
Don't.
Oh,
It's all about it.
hey, I ain't gonna lie though, bro.
Yeah. Oh, what you know? For that, huh?
Nah, that was the someone on.
What?
So,
Come on, bro.
I thought you had someone on the back of your band, huh?
Huh? Please help me. He's not filming you. I'm sorry. Who's filming us? Well, are you the manager? Who's above you though? You got hired by somebody. Let me talk to them. Yeah, let me talk to the boss. You definitely ain't no boss.
Well, shit, you're
You're bowling alley.
Bro,
Go put my pins up.
yeah.
What you talking about?
You shoot me,
Hey, bro.
can I get I said,
Hold on. The room. The room is. Can you get our name? Yeah. What the?
that's the room, man. Why you get so rude? You don't like short?
It must not like short or.
Say, come on.
Oh gosh, you got an N right now. You know, or it might be all three.
You know I'm a little sensitive about my weight.
It's all three.
You know I'm sensitive about my weight.
I think Amy, so gotta be.
Excuse me, I'm not trying to be a problem at all.
It probably is figuring us out. Oh, no.
Can you put ice and can I have ice and coke there? Please. I want to know, bro. Ice and coke, please. Listen. Thank you so much. Listen.
This guy just figured
You listen to me? He got short man syndrome.
Oh, I got short man syndrome.
He got short man syndrome, and sometimes he's doing that, and he just got diagnosed with a brain, someone with his brain. So he just not quite. This is no, no. All right. Hey, I told him about your brain disorder you have, so that's why you just be yelling sometimes. Yeah.
Good chance, Eddie.
AI could handle your most repetitive tasks. With Google Workspace Studio, you can automate workflows, track action items, and more simply by describing your goal. Go from deadline to done with Google Workspace.
Zepbound. Watch this. Watch this. Zepbound is the first and only prescription medicine for moderate to severe obstructive sleep apnea, or OSA, in adults with obesity. A treatment that helps reduce breathing interruptions during sleep. After just a year, many taking it had no OSA symptoms. Don't share needles or pens or reuse needles. Don't take if allergic to it, or if you or someone in your family had MTC or MENT. Tell your doctor if you get a lump or swelling in your neck. Stop Zepbound and call your doctor if you have severe stomach pain or a serious allergic reaction.
It's abysmal.
Some power trip.
No, for sure.
That's all that is. She thought it was just gonna lay down. Go ahead, take a shot. Hey, shot, gang. Take a mother. Hey, cheers to more life.
Hey, cheers to somebody again. Good night. Who get hugging now?
Wait, so we gotta get out?
No, I think good.
Open up the bars.
What is it? What is it?
Send me good.
Yeah, I think we're good. All right, shall we good? Come on. Hey, bro. Tomorrow. I ain't going down see you. Yeah, all right. It's longer than it though. I don't even know. I don't even know. I don't even know that. Double shots all night. Yeah. Double shots all night, man. Hey, chat, y'all want me to drink my whole cup or what? Hey, chat, y'all want me to drink my whole cup or what? You need to get drunk? Type 2 when to get drunk. Yeah. Yeah, because he don't do what he do regardless, bro. I can't never say this. Real. I will say, I'm proud of you because you know I brought these two girls and you know they both mine and both of them. No, I thought we had a pack. And we don't know who they going with tonight. No, I'll just I'm proud of you though, because you ain't drink all day. It's your first drink of the day. Yeah. Because you usually wake up. I usually wake up to drink. That's dope though. That's dope. All man just gonna stop all day. So, hey, I'm doing something that you can't do. You can't go though. Oh yeah. Yeah, don't mind. Who is these? No, you're mine. Oh, that's mine. You open. No, they're mine. These yours. What's inside it? See that? You got a 3.3. You got a 3.5, Nick. Both for that. Told you, Nick. Your feet small as crazy. Oh, that's why I get all drugs. Yeah. Chad said, where Rampage? That got tired. That thing got tired on it. Chad, Rampage, sleep right now. Hey, melatonin? About that outing. I don't know. Oh, wait. Did they tell us the name? Did they tell us the name? Excuse me, bro. What land we got? Y'all nice to meet you too. Hey, Jordan. We got 23. Yeah, he's on live. I'm about to be the biggest. He's sleeping while the biggest streamer in the world. What me no say? Get 23. That's it. That's it. All right. He about to snap. Who y'all think gonna win though? Real quick. Me or AB's? Search on the right and behind. Well, I feel like AB gonna be good at it, man. I said, well, I feel like you gonna be good at it, bowling. Yeah, I'm good at everything I do, bro. Hey, look, I'm special at everything I do. I don't know why God gave me all this talent, but He did. I ain't average at nothing. You said, what? Can I see your what? Come on, bro. You lock in? Look, you lock in. Look, you just got to you gotta be neutral. You can't show one more attention than you show the other. You don't know who's going with who. What's it? Oh, man. You're trying to hog the bitches, bro. Oh, wait. I'll do that. I'll think about it, bro. Wait, how do I go back? Everything about you. I'm dead serious. Everything. Okay, how do I go back, huh? The body. I can tell you a smart girl. I know everything about rollers. Well, I never like. No, but what's good? I don't feel like it. Go back. How you go back to where we were at? I'm not delusional. I'm not delusional. No, I want you to be delusional, but you be delusional for me, though.
Get more control with great tires at great prices. Firestone Complete Auto Care.
What if that beach view they promised just got 100 times better?
The logo sound right. Hold on, fella. Hold on. So I'm number one. What's this? Now, man, random numbers calling me, bro. I know he ain't doing that, bro. For sure. Yeah. Just had a lot of hoes in Miami. He was bitch in Miami too. You don't know me? Listen, no, you so was. So me. Not really, this was wrong. I said, bro, come on, have some fixes. Tell me smooth, guys. He used to be playing. Oh, he was wrong. Listen, spit in the mouth. All right, I don't get that one. I don't use that one. I don't use that one. Nasty. No, this fresh meat. This ain't for everybody. Well, what is it? You gotta be precautions for this. Oh, no. I ain't gonna lie, this fresh took like 3 days off, gang. Took like 3 days off. What the name was? Hey, Mike, what's wrong with the mic? Y'all keep talking about the mic, bro. I'm not dealing with this no more. They say your mic sounds terrible. Bro. That's annoying as I just bought all you know what? I got insurance on these. So I can go. I'm going tomorrow. Yeah. I'm going tomorrow and I'm getting brand new ones. How's it now, chat? Good. Look, AB for free. How is it, chat? Sounds better? Hey, talk. All things. What y'all want me to do tonight, man? W's is better. Hey, W's is my mic good, man. That's W mic. That's Let go. Hey, they said my mic been good. What they talking about, bro? They said my mic been good, bro. DJI mics, DJI 2s, Merc. DJI 2s. I don't know what the fuck going on, man. Damn. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all drink? Yeah. I feel like y'all above me. I drink for I drink for you gotta ask about me. For real? Yes, I drink. My drink is gone. So the liquor be making you wetter or what? Nigga, wetter, you already. But I'm just saying, do the liquor enhance? Yeah, sorry. And that person's on, Jay. I ain't gonna lie. You been blocking like this. That person's on. Hey, let's get ready for this. I don't know how to get ready for this game, bro. You go be on block mode today. That's what you see on today. And we need some lighting though. Uh, you see your phone here. Hey, oh wow. Look, man. Hey, about you. What parts of both? I think it's how smart you are. Yeah. Smart. No, I'm saying. You just heard the same thing. I got to. Let me tell you the same. If I'm gonna say something gonna be smart. You know, I said that to both of y'all. We talking about because y'all are dope. Y'all are perfect duo. We know this. See what I'm saying? So I can't lie. You guys are perfect for me. You know what I'm saying? Why you ain't play man? No. Listen, I told them to add these. I told them, no, they off the floor. Why you don't like them? What's wrong with them? That's right. No, I said her. Who you think you taking home though? Okay, chat. Some fun tonight. I think he's deserving of some. I mean, you know about me. Just go away. Nah, go get the bowling group. I don't like it. Well, you'll be alright. You'll be alright. Oh, boozy. Alright. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna get this rolling. And you gonna There's a warm up, Danny.
Get one of these Jimmy John sandwiches, chips, and a drink for $8.99. Choose turkey down with all natural turkey or pepe, smoked ham, and provolone. Delicious. The $8.99 meal deal for a limited time at Jimmy John's. Oh, that's good.
Your biggest fear came true. Your beloved pet is suddenly missing, which means it's go time. Luckily, you have Google Fi Wireless. It's fast. Because every second counts. Stepping out of the show, you chase down leads without losing focus or connectivity. And in the end, you find yourself saying, how did the turtle cover so much ground?
It ain't about how you start. It's about how you finish small. Hold on. Yeah, that's what it is. I'm gonna lie. This gonna be the one. When it gets in. We gotta take a quadruple shot. Oh God. Where did we do that anyway? Come on. I'm definitely not losing, baby. I'm definitely not losing any games. No. I'm definitely not losing. Where's the winner get going? Wait, they said the static is bad. 2-5 West Side. You already know what's going on, y'all. Y'all already know what's going on. My bad, chat. Hold on. Select the transmitter and adjust the gain using dial. You know how to do that? Damn, bro. Hey, gang. I didn't know that. Gang. Hey, gang. My boy said bet another 500. Bro, to lower the game, you have to use the touchscreen on the receiver. Swipe down, select transmitter. I ain't gonna lie, I'm about to clown, y'all. Oh, that's is it better? Is it better? Hey, appreciate to get this up. Is it any better? Hold on. What was it at before? What was it at before? It was way over. It was way over where? It was like, y'all already know, man. 2-5 West Side, baby, man. Worse. We're bringing it down here. I got 2 of them up there already. Yeah. How about this? Zero. No, we took lower. Let's try that. All the way down. I hope. Hold on. How about now, chat? Damn, that's crazy, man. Hey, talk. Yo. Listen, I'm good. Yeah, I don't know. I understand this shit, man. Yeah. Yeah. I'll be good. I learned about like forward all the way. It's doing good. It's good. Everybody say, yeah, bro. Is my mic good, y'all? And who was that leader? Oh, Shorty. You already said it all loud. No, for real. Sounds horrible. Oh, Mercury, what the? Yes, no. These are the most expensive mics. It broke. Oh, Mercury. Y'all gotta have an Android. I'm feeling right now. Hey, bro.
You've been saying that. You have like 10 times. You can't jump around that.
I'm trying to help you. I'm trying to help you find it. You're Mercury. Hey, the security just said we can't have more than one person. We can't have more than one person here. She gotta be here by herself. So you gotta let her both. You gotta let her both. You blocked on it the wrong time. I was just blocking. Oh, let me get your number, man. I get your whole new pet. Yeah, don't worry about it. We'll get you. I get your whole new stuff, man. I get your whole new stuff. Let her do it. The security. I'm talking to her. Basically, I'm telling her. Tell her, nigga. Tell her. Chill out, bro. Boy, you block on good, but you get so good at this. You just like good at blocking. Yeah.
It's your turn.
My turn. Oh, nah. Oh my gosh, bro. I see. Yeah, I thought you had to work the mics, bro. No. I'm only use camera audio, bro. Hey, bro. Hey. Come on, bro. Nothing work. Right here. I still can't go to a portrait. The mics ain't good. My elbow move. I don't know if my elbow moved all the way.
For a limited time, take up to 70% off at Ashley's Overstock Accessory Sale. Thousands of in-stock accessories priced to move fast. Mirrors, pillows, lamps, wall art, and more up to 70% off while supplies last. Only at Ashley's.
For everyday needs, my money goes further at Dollar General with thousands of items to save on. Every week, digital coupons, instant savings, and cashback. My card's working overtime, but my wallet's chill.
Helping your money do more every day. Dollar General.
Too fat, nigga. Some stylish. Hey, man, what? Just think he in the Olympics. They don't, hey, what? I'm not no servers. Is there no servers here? What do you mean? We gotta. All like it. No, it's still servers though. Yeah, yeah. You gotta get butt. They will have servers. You gotta get butt. What you trying to get? Some drinks? You drunk those already? I mean, let's I'll drink it. No, that's mine. That's mine. It's mine. That's mine, Nick. So, that's mine, bro. Chill, bro. This is my drink. That's my drink. Look, nigga, this is mine. And you just drink 3 drinks. One shot, bro. But I ain't drinking. They got your name on them. You can't drink it with a straw. The girls do that. The girls drink it? Yeah. Okay. But stop being stingy, bro. Dang. Bro, chill out, bro. Come on, bro. This is my drink here, bro. Come on, bro. Bro, you just had 3 drinks. You just had 3 drinks, man. Give me one, bro. I didn't have one yet. No, this is my drink. You look like feet. Why would you move it out? What are you doing? You look like fiends. Cleaning for a drink. What? Nigga, what the fuck are we doing, gang? Oh, bro. Gang. You know what? Let me get half, man. Let me get half. I'm not giving you my drink. Bro, I'm getting half of a shot. Ain't that all that? That's more than a shot, bro. Gang, come on, bro. That's going on, bro. We went to the same bar. Yeah, bro. We went to the same bar. You can't get mad that I got more. Snickers, bro. That's cool, bro. He ain't getting paid as much. Cool. It's cool though. I'm gonna set up my strike. It's cool. It's cool. That's where they ain't down with me, girl. Hey, don't be the leader one. You split every dime with me. And then if you don't, I just go into pockets, I grab a skull, and I toss at myself anyway. They said L Mike's, bro. Huh? No, they not. I just heard it. It's staticky, bro. Oh, take 6 off. That's about to ruin my whole mood, game. I want Mercury. I killed him. I said, take off. There's gotta be a way to solve it, bro. It's also, to take off a beach mic if you use yours. I take it off. These are brand new mics. I shouldn't have to do that. How do you not know how to work these, bro? Look, I'm filling in. I think it's sorry. I get that, bro, but you shouldn't have filled in if you didn't know how to do it, though, bro. Come on, bro. Hey, he still send us up. Hey, bro. You gotta watch how you be snatching your phones, bro. Some kind of like, what you call her? Love you, ladies. Do y'all remember me? I want to know if y'all remember me. Maybe night too close. That's probably all it is. I'm probably stressed out. She didn't come. Who didn't come? Thursday night, she's out. They said, where's I don't know about me. I don't know about that. I'm talking about, let me see. No. Listen. Me. Listen. You can't keep singling yourself out. Life is good. Listen, bro. You can't keep singling yourself out. Didn't told you today. I'm gonna treat my like yo. You gotta treat your like my. You're going to put this today, cuz. Damn. That fool do too. Competition. You gotta go see what else. And then we switch. But by the time they come to this, you already know his head. That's a lot. Oh, whoever I go first, don't get bigger. You really don't get there like that. You're not a fan. So, yeah, I love doing it. And that's how me, she started burning. So that, I'm just saying, it's like, they're here, what? I don't know. She makes it burning. Wow, man. He barely gets. I go drink. I go cook with some drink. Oh, you go down all the time. What about it? It's my turn. I'm hating on it. I'm it. Anyway, get you like his hating is on another level that he blocked again. Like, oh, I can't get nothing. I think I'm done. You guys are look, they got one pseudo, man. They do all like that's already gone. That's all that Miami when you come busting to the wrong. Well, oh no, Tom, you come. But you said you were sharing with me, bro. That's we're brothers. Oh, okay. We're gonna share food, sex. Okay. Wait till we're done. Please, wait till I'm finished. So we're gonna do with the guy. That's still the good. It's still the good, bro. God damn, girl. I can't hold myself, but it's still the good, bro. That's what they said. What they say? My microphone, like, that's about crazy. Go see shot. Let's go. I don't lie. I don't need another one too. Let's go get some more shots. Come on.
Double down. Steckers and brownies, $3.49. Doubles.
Double down.
The cheesy, toasty new sourdough double melt with 2 beef patties and grilled onions. Cheese double or a spicy chicken double, just $3.49 each. Go all in for less, only at Checkers and Rallies.
At Piedmont, everything we do is guided by one goal: better outcomes for every patient.
When I was diagnosed with breast cancer, Dr. Sherpa and Piedmont saved my life and gave me back my strength and my peace of mind.
And my family dinners.
She gave me back my womanhood and my career
And my grandchildren.
and my laughter.
What's that? Hey, chill, bro. What? It's maybe drunk, right? Me? Chill it. She can serve. They can serve everybody. Hey, man, keep forgetting I'm letting you know see my phone. They probably go to Telegram. Right, they gonna sell right now. So and the crazy thing is, I ain't got what happened. What happened? Well, they said no more drinks. They said no more drinks.
So we got to come back outside window. So we
What? Bro, what are they talking about? Nick, a bowling alley. This ain't a library. I just want to get some drinks, bro. Oh, they said put my kick on the screen on the screen. What you mean? Stop listening to them, bro. They rage bait you, gang. Yes. They're trying to rage bait you, bro. Why you keep leaving me? God damn, nobody leave you out of it, bro. I keep talking about that. Like, it's not trying to, it's not sagging. What you talking about, bro? Bro, come on, man. And you let parasocial. This rage bait. You can't get no bread. Yeah, nigga, probably. Get out the window. We gotta go to a window bar. We can. Why not want to go in? I said, how can I be loud? I don't know how to take it. There's an account name it on the screen. She want me to see she said, get the window. Get that out of here. Is that the thing? Who offended? They can't save us no more? Hey. No. Oh, what the fuck? I want my money back there. Hey, let me get my money back. Oh, look. Bro, we're not crashing out today. Not crashing out again? But sometimes you gotta let people know they're pieces and they you don't like the job. Don't work here. So what did she do? She's not trying to serve us, gang. What was that? So that's why we got our money back, bro. Good. Excuse me. Hey, what's your name? Excuse me. What's your name? I don't know her name, gang. I want to be lame, man. Baby, they want to be lame. Oh, you feel soon. I inspired us to get sober, bro. Because if y'all keep telling you're gonna be drunk. But this that's coming at me. That's coming out. Making them lightweight spicy. You gotta. Hey, turn up with my. And they that's they make it look good. They feel be doubling. Hey, You drink all the shots like that. Go, 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 go. Chill. All the says y'all missing choice. Call me your bitch. Well, then shoot alcohol. Then my name. Then my name. Oh, what you want for me? No, okay. That's great. Let me go. Say you did great. So they call me Dean Great. Like that. Bad. No, I can chill, man. Oh, look. I got my next. Listen to words. Listen to words out of the last song. Listen to words out of the two states. Listen to words. Listen to words. Wow. Oh. Go. Gosh. That's a. Yeah. They scamming me, bro. They scamming me. They scamming me. It's scamming me. It's scamming me. It's scamming me. I mean, kind of like. It's so bad. It's scamming me. Which one am I, baby? Because one I told me both of them. Wait, what happened? Hold on. Because he don't got that big one. No, I think go. No. No.
Premium cuts of meat without the premium prices.
It's an old thing. It's just like a very cool way to prototype extremely quickly. If I go here in Figma, I just have this design here that I put together. I can just take the link, I can copy a link to selection, and then I can go to Codex and I can just paste the link. Use the Figma skill to implement the automations in my app. It was like 90% of the way there.
I did you got another one. She said. Oh, wait, no. Oh, my, you. You got your idea. But look, you're not. I'm like, look, tell them call the police. And tell them come get me there. Oh, relax. You go, I need it. Come on. He's driven. All right, Craig, hear me out. I'm not you know, I'm telling you. They before they start, right? When you come in the in bar, you don't know how to fight it. You should have it with you, but look, I told them straight up on my head. Screaming, they do this. I swear to God. It's I'm saying, tell them straight up. I'm saying, they go this, they go that. I'm saying, so you can't find. I'm gonna say, when they got in the word of word, I'm gonna tell you, if they're gonna be famous in this world, everything, so they niggas hating, bro. They just hating, bro. They hating. They say that's cool. You don't know what. Trust me, that's what they say. They all close. I don't know them. I'm gonna tell you. All right. No. What? No, I got serious lately. No. For you to say that to me in person is crazy. No. Just some hours. I'm at Jack. I'm at Jack. Well, he can drop it off and leave. I really don't want him. I really don't want him here at all. But if he bringing money, we gonna pay us too. He talking about her chick coming. Pay us too. No, I don't want no for real. You got look for real. Oh, I mean, it's okay. No, we'll be. No, I love that. But break bread though. If you gonna come, yeah, yeah. You gotta break bread. Yeah, yeah, who's up? You gotta break bread. That still gotta get strong. Hold on, girl. Hold on, girl. We, my bad. We just got the same thought all the time. We just got the same thought all the time. Why you wanna come here? Because you see the sun. You trying to be a narcissist and stop taking control of big things. Y'all gotta get y'all hands in the game, man. Take 4 shots. Hey, yeah. Let's break bread. If you want to come around, you gotta break bread. Straight up. I'm gonna leave on bourbon. Matter of fact, he watching the cream. Wow, you don't talk long. What? Yeah. You got anger issues. You got anger issues. I ain't going for that. I'm gonna move this one. Come out. Oh, that's me and Dean. That's an 8 ball. That's an AP. Alright. I think it's I'm so. Alright. Why would you do that? Did we reach 3,000 people on our Discord yet? Why would you do that? One-handed. I'm one-handed. Talking about my. Oh, come on. No. It's a 6 pound ball. That's why they. Damn, bro. You know. Y'all see that? Come on. Hey, I'm on y'all chat. We lit in this. We lit up in this. Crap. Okay. They said you gave Sid a black eye. You want me to kill him? Hey, bro. You know I'm getting out of man.
Okay, I never buy furniture full price. Here's my hack. Ashley's Memorial Day sale. 25% off store wide, but you gotta go in store to get. I just saved hundreds on my living room. Sales happening now.
Skip. That's it, y'all, man. That's it, we inside. Gotta do 11 things. Sun back up. Whereas y'all call sunrise. No one thing. The job don't stop. Especially when you got animals. Ain't no tacking out. You just gotta get to it. It's another Say Less Live. Make sure you like, subscribe, say less. We out. Chihuahuitas.